Hello, hello, everybody. I am live, I think. Yep, I am live, and it's switched. All right, still getting used to the stream deck. Yeah, so who do we have in the chat today? We've got a few people, not a super busy chat today. Probably is the same as the game, not super busy in the game. We've got Robin, Monkey Nuts, RHPS, Angel, Louise, Bex, Steve, Patrick, Alex, Wrath of John, Lasermap. Hello, hello, everybody. So once again, I am on my custom server, the Meat Grinder, and it is open if anyone wants to have the crap kicked out of it, one of their characters. You are welcome to join and muck about if you want. Hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so today I decided to switch up. We're going to work on the Wayward quest line a bit, just because I think there's some easy completion in there. Plus, there is a hunting rifle plan you get along the way as part of that. So getting the hunting rifle plan for free would be definitely something I would like. Sham, hello, hello. I did build a little base, a little camp for my character. Nothing amazing. I mean, kind of up to what I normally do. So we just built, we've got a bed. I decided to put up a pemmican collector. Pemmican, I think, would be a good food. Doesn't spoil, doesn't weigh much. We have the stash boxes. Then I just put the 2 benches in here that I don't have access to because we've got armor and weapon right here. So I figure I just add in the other 2 that we don't have. And that's kind of all I did. I did put... kind of a funky roof on it. I don't know. I just stuck a roof on. So half of it is like the greenhouse roof and the other half is not. So I guess we're going to get some sun and whatever. And I planted some, I put down these. Let's see, water purifiers, couple of those. I figure if nothing else, that could be a supply of money. And then I started planting, I just planted a couple of corn. So that's all I had fertilizer for. So yeah, I'm starting a little thing there, and yeah, so that's where we are. And I did build the sign. That's why I put down the camp in the first place, so I could put up the sign for that quest. Love the death compilation. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I did a death compilation. So for the let's start making our way, because we have to go up there. Probably easiest just to go right here. Yeah, I clipped the deaths out of the first stream and did a little channel member. Didn't do a whole lot with it. I mean, it was like minimal. It's so dark I can't even see to shoot. There we go. But yeah, so for the channel members, I gave them a little clip roll of all the deaths from the first stream. So, and then eventually I'll put that together. I don't know what I'll do with it, but eventually I'll put that together when the run ends. I was gonna say finishes, and I went to finishes. When the run ends, I'll probably do one for the whole. For all of the deaths, put it all together. Probably. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, the deaths in the first one weren't super amazing. But, yeah. So, yeah, we've got this. And this is my first time... Oh, no, I did play a little bit. I played on the PTS earlier today. But, yeah, live game, I didn't really do anything. My main character finally caught the... I got the last of my glowing fish yesterday. I had 6 left, I think. And I got all the last of them for the 76. So the only challenge I have left on the fishing is just the, what is it? The month, the axolotls for the month, which is nice. So I don't have to constantly worry about getting more improved bait for the stupid glowing fish. I'm glad it's only on one character, but that's fine. I don't plan to do that grind on everything. So let's be a little careful. I know we can get stuff. Oh, that's Rachel. Is she the one that wants you to have like a scope or whatever? Like she'll be like, do you have, right? Is she the one?
Too bad. If only you had a recon scope.
Yeah, you need a recon scope. I've never done that. Like, I never have recon scopes with her, so I have no idea what that's about. But that's a thing that I've never engaged with. Well, let's do that. Some big compilation at the end would be perfect. Yeah. Have one more death jaw for Mark IV. Ooh, well, good luck with that. Death jaws are great. I mean, yeah. That Mark IV is nice. I mean, it's a nice upgrade from the Mark III. Once you get that with advanced drag, you can catch anything. You've got 26 more to go. Yeah, I was kind of going slow at it, John. I wasn't really chasing it, and then I got to the point where I just was like, you know what? I mean, it started out because I had the glowing weather at my camp, and I wanted to get rid of it. So I thought, you know what? I'll just go hard at this, get rid of all of the things, get that off my list, and then I can get rid of the glowing weather machine. And I got to the point where I wasn't getting anywhere. So I actually removed the glowing weather machine last week. And, yeah, so I set up a temporary camp with it. And I got the last of them. Never seen that robot, Rachel? Yeah, she's a random encounter, Angel. And I don't know what her quest is. I don't know what it is. But if you have a recon scope, then she'll do something with you. And I never have a recon scope on me, so I never get anything, you know, I never get anything from her. So yeah. So the goal for today is to get enough caps so I can actually get at least one piece of heavy leather armor. I'm thinking I want to go for the torso plan first because I think that'll make the biggest difference. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should get the legs or the arms. I don't know. But I was going to look it up and I forgot. But that's what I'm going for next. True. Hello, hello. Zimara. Hello, hello. Ginger Smurfette. Okay. Charlie, hello. Do you have the cannery? Canned opossum meat helps with raising luck, which in turn helps with fishing pulls. Luck has no effect on fishing. I don't know where that started. Luck doesn't have any effect at all on fishing. But yeah, I don't use the cannery. The recipes I want to use are not. I mean, I want all the recipes cannable. You know, I want to be able to can everything. Let's see. So there's no. I keep vatsing. Vatsing isn't a thing. Vincent, hello. Got 53 glowing fish left and a lot of salt for some grilled fish, and you're going to try a makeshift fishing rod. Yeah, the grilled fish actually does help. It actually hooks them quicker in terms of that's and I always forget about the grilled fish, but that's what the grilled fish will do, is it'll actually hook them. Ooh, I kill a scorch. I guess that was a challenge or something. Nope. I'm in caution, and this distance I might be able to take one hit. I'm not sure. Because there is range drop off, and it kind of feels like maybe they're using the stub barrels or short barrels on stuff, because when I got hit last week, when I got very far away at all, they did not, they didn't one-shot me. They still did a lot of damage, but if they were a little far away. So yeah, getting a scope. If I could find something with a scope, and I know up at the scout camp, I could do that. I know there's usually a hunting rifle up there with a, sniper rifle with a scope on it, but that is, number one, that's not going to learn me the plan. So, plus that's pretty far away. Okay, so there we go. There's another one. Salt has become your #1 seller in your vendor. Yeah, I'm sure, because it takes, what, 2 salt to craft those things? I imagine as time goes by, that'll go down. I don't know, though. I mean, it's hard to know with the fishing. I mean, for me, I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, I have my 760 fish. I've got the, oh, damn it. Come on. I've got a fully upgraded rod. The only challenge I need is the axolotls of the month. And let's do this gun instead. Is the axolotls of the month, and okay, good. We got all of the things in this area, which is nice. So for me, it's like, well, okay, I don't even need to do the daily fishing challenges at this point. Ooh, that's something I can scrap. And let's do that. You have all your fishing challenges done. You've heard through other people luck assist in that. Usually it's anecdotal. What happens is somebody says, well, I have higher luck, and no. That's usually just anecdotal, where people are connecting dots that aren't actually there. It's the same thing that would happen with, I'd hear the same thing with purveyor pulls. If you have higher luck, you'll get what you want. Well, how does the game know what you want, right? Like that's the thing. Like that doesn't make any sense. So it's just one of those things where people say things without actually, but yeah. Luck helps with, in terms of that, luck affects the condition bar of dropped items. So if an enemy drops a weapon or whatever, the amount of luck will affect how much condition it has. Other than that, luck doesn't really have that, and it affects critical hits, but it doesn't really affect as much as a lot of people give it credit for. Oh, Cypress, hello. Got the last 2 local legend fish today. Only spent 25 improved bait. That's actually pretty good. 25 bait for those. My thing with the local legends was typically getting them to bite is often the toughest part. Although when I did Wavy Willard, it took me like 2 bait or 1 bait. Might have been my first. It was either my first or second try. I don't remember. I think we clean this. Oh, geez, how can you? We want that for sure. I think I've got this pretty much cleaned out. All right, let's go over here and scout some stuff. Oh, let's go hit the, the watchtower. Scout some stuff, get some locations on the map. Even though we're not fast traveling, still is nice to have a map that's nice and filled in. Plus another location, pick up another. Where are we at with levels anyway? Yeah, I would like to get to level 10. That would be 2 things. I want to get to level 10, and I want to get the heavy leather the heavy leather, at least for some part of the body. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure which. If I should go for limbs or if I should go for, you know, a torso. Seems like the torso might make the biggest difference, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's bloat flies over there. Let's just not. Hitting bloat flies without, oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Hitting bloat flies without VATS can kind of suck. And they can do some decent damage. So yeah. Hey Melissa, welcome. Dakin, hello. Back for fishing. Oh nice, you're back for, are you liking the fishing, Cypress? I know you come and go. You have the love-hate relationship with, and I know you're frustrated without having the, you know, that you couldn't get the nuke weather, that wasn't available all the time. You were told to take a day tripper at Foshnacht to get more glowing mass. So how did that go? How did that work for you? James, hello. So that was another thing I stumbled across yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So when Aliens comes back, whatever, you know, when the alien boss is going to have is it a 5%? I think it was 5%. It's going to have a percent chance to drop a glowing Foshnacht mask, which I think is crazy. I mean, one thing has nothing to do with the other, but yeah, whenever we get the alien event, I imagine more people will do it because the boss at the end will have a chance to drop a glowing Foshnacht mask, which I think is kind of funny. Hey, Mark. Haven't been able to get the local legends yet. You play on cloud gaming and think the lag is a killer. I've heard the lag can be pretty rough. I have a fast connection, so. And yeah, I have played on servers that were laggy, and definitely there is a difference when it comes to relaying. There's just, and with the local legends, any kind of delay at all is just, it's going to be too much. Darn it, I was hoping that'd be a different gun. I was hoping to be a 10 mil pistol, but yeah, any kind of lag at all with local legends, you're just not going to catch them because you kind of have to be perfect. Hey, Benji. I think so, but well, no. It's a 5%. It might be. I don't know. Launch nukes instead of using weather machines still feels like overkill. Yeah, it does. That does feel like overkill. I do think that's funny that, I mean, I wish they would have implemented a weather. Is there anything in here? Like when you look at the map, right? Like if I look at the map, you can see a nuke zone, right? You could see, I mean, I don't have any nuke zones. I don't know why I'm looking for one. There isn't one. But if there's a nuke zone on the map, you see it. I wish weather was there. So you could see, I mean, if you see a rad storm, because a rad storm would actually give you, you know, it'd give you a chance to get that. So I wish that was a thing that was on the map. And then you could at least chase the weather if you wanted to do it that way. It's like, hey, we have this mechanic in the game to help you catch fish, but there's no way to track where it's actually happening. So just walk around and maybe you'll find it. And yeah, so that's that. ATC, hello. It might be higher than Foshnacht. I'm not sure, but it is just the boss, and it is, you know, whatever. But yeah, I don't know if they have a chance to drop any other. All I saw was oh, I didn't do a scout. All I saw was the chance to drop a glowing mask. So I think that's funny. I'm sure traders, you know, when that comes to light, I'm sure traders are not gonna be happy about that, but I don't care. PC Gaming Nerd, hello. I think the new PTS has Radstorm all over the map. Well, they've increased the Radstorm frequency. They talked about doing it. That was part of the Ultra site, you know, in terms of getting the materials to craft, you know, like flux and stuff. So that was talked about, but there's no, you know, it's not everywhere. It's just they're supposed to increase the frequency of it, but no tracking. So you need more, I mean, having a way to track what the weather's doing, or rain. And it'd be nice to look at the map. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if you pull up the map and you go, oh, look, it's raining right here. So maybe I'll pop up here and try and catch some fish that are better, you know, caught in the rain. Let's get rid of those challenges here. I wish it didn't track challenges by automatically. But imagine it's like, oh, there's some rain over here. Oh, down right here, there's a Radstorm going. So I can, you know, like right around here, there's that lake. So maybe I'll hop down there and do some fishing in the Radstorm. It'd be kind of nice just to have that information. We could look at it like a weather radar kind of thing. They should give us a weather report. Yes. Don't know how it worked or not. Oh, you did get one when taking day trip. Oh, that's funny. Well, then, see, that's the thing. That's what happens. You try this thing, and then you get what you were looking for, and then there's the confirmation bias, right? Where it's like, well, I did this thing, and I got what I wanted, so that means it works. Let's not drop off a cliff. And, you know, like, that's all the proof some people need. It's like, well, I took this food that gave me, you know, more intelligence when I did this thing, and then I got this result. So obviously the food is the reason why. It's like I'm collecting wood, but I should have gone the other way. Okay, this is dumb. I'm just going way too far. This is just dumb. We'll just go all the way to the road, is what we'll do. Had your camp nukes for the first time in years, and it was someone not liking your rain and wanting nuke. Oh, okay. That's okay. I guess that's a thing you could do if you don't like somebody's camp weather, just nuke their camp. Let's see. Change your DNS for the Cloudflare and hope to help with the lag. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I had to change mine. I had an outage. It's been a few weeks at this point, but it was obviously a DNS outage. It wasn't like I still had a connection, but nothing would load because DNS was down. And so that's when I changed. I went from the dynamic, just using whatever my provider gave, to using Google. Although I've heard Cloudflare is also Google and Cloudflare is who you want to go with. At least here in the US. Hey, Tex, welcome. Just looked it up on Dutch's website and rare mass drop rate fast. So it's the same. So it'll be the same drop rate. I think that's kind of crazy. That was something I saw that was data mined. So that's just, obviously secondhand information. But yeah. Does the weird weather in Skyline Valley make any difference in the fishing? It does not. It doesn't do anything at all. It just makes it darker for you and noisier. Correlation is not causation. That is true. Although, for some people it is. It's like, hey, I did this thing and it worked. So obviously it's true. Even though they have no, it's kind of like, you put on your favorite baseball hat and then you get in a car accident or you forget, right? Like, this is my lucky hat. And then I left home and I forgot to put it on and I got in a car accident. So then it's like, well, my hat, keeps me out of car accidents. Well, obviously that's ridiculous, but you see a lot of that in the game where people make those kind of connections where it's like, well, I did this thing and this is what happened. So obviously this thing that I did is why this thing happened. So, and that's fine. I mean, believe whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. Hey, Dale, welcome. After you finish the Enclave portion of the game, get access to satellite weather would be cool. Yeah, I thought of that too. That was the thing that I actually had that idea a while back. I thought, it'd be cool is if once you do that, like your Pip-Boy gets like an upgrade or something because you're hooking up the satellite. So yeah, great minds. You were this close to fishing the Guardian by yourself when you jumped out of your PA accidentally and poofed. Oh, ouch. Ouch, Angel. That sucks. A little misclick and everything just kind of goes away. I think we've all been there. Been there, done that. You go to reload and you end up switching weapons or something to like a shovel. For whatever reason, something like that. But yeah, I definitely think having like access to weather and maybe have it tied to a quest. I mean, it'd be number one, it'd be one more thing to do. But yeah, I think that would, they could tie it into the story and make it, make it make sense, I guess. Well, let's see. I don't have any rads at the moment. I did drink all the Brahmin milk I could get my hands on. So let's stay away from the water for now. And I killed this guy, right? All right, killed this guy. Oh, I'm returning to my camp. I don't think I need to fight. I mean, I think fighting is optional, but still. Duchess says 0.25 in the reward checkoff list. Don't see anything at 5. I bet the 0.25 is probably of a specific mask. Isn't that what it is? I think that's what I think that because there's going to be two things there. I think one of them is going to be, and I think this is just me guessing, because I see that I'll see two different chances, and usually you'll get like, well, I want this specific mask, and the chance of getting one specific mask is probably that, and then the higher chance is like of just getting any glowing mask. I think. Quest for Rose. It would make more sense to have it be the Enclave. I think. All right, here we go.
You're not Crane.
Nope.
What the hell's going on?
I'm not Crane. Let's see here.
Crane found the treasure.
Oh, Tim wants to try his. Oh, he's starting a new one.
Where is he?
Have fun with that, Tim. Jeep, sorry. Let's see. Guess as goes my last. Let's see here. There we go.
Huh?
Rare masks, 5% chance to receive a rare mask provided the event does not. Each is okay.
Crane. Good luck out here.
Yeah, so if you're going for a specific one, that's where the 0.25% chance goes in. So it's like, well, I want the glowing whatever. Oh, okay, that specific mask. Like when they add a glowing Deathclaw someday, I'm just look, he spawned in and died. He's just yep. The loading screen did too much damage. Let's see. I'm waiting and I'm looking for. Oh, they're coming from there. I can see their little dots. And your little dots, too. I'm assuming if I wanted to go to an event, I'm not going to do it. I'm just assuming. Okay, so because the event is free fast travel, so I could actually do events. I'm not going to. I would get wrecked, but that is something I wondered about. Talk to this dude.
Crane? Quite the setup you got here. So, rumor is you.
Wow, personal space, dude.
Our boss wants. You tell me.
Okay, no, you tell me where hideout is. I love this. Strength of 2. That's all it takes to intimidate these guys. Strength of 2.
Yeah, what?
That's what I think is funny.
Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia.
West Virginia? No, that's not right. Last time I was up there, it was full of those big green bastards. Okay, we've got... Oh, I got a reward just for... And I got... Oh, did I level? I did. I leveled up. All right, let's see what we can do for another level here. Go inside our level up hut. And let's see here. What are we looking here? Let's see. We had... I mean, I'd like some more stuff under agility... and endurance. I'd like some more stuff under endurance, too. I'm going to guess there's not going to be anything, though. Through hiker, I don't plan to carry enough food that I'm going to care about that. I don't really want to load up on carry weight. I want survival stuff. Just, like, all the good stuff is higher. Oh, luck. That was something I was going to look at. Oh, I was wondering about caps collector. You know, because finding random caps just on bodies and in containers, that could go up as well. But that's good of assault. No, because I'm going to go with pemmican. Agility. Pack and lie. Ooh, AP or fresh? Oh, I don't need... What am I saying? I'm saying that like my AP is a thing. I don't really care that much. Oh, man. This is brutal. Intelligence. Charisma. I mean, I could do inspirational, but I don't plan to have high charisma. Perception. Number crunchers are pretty high. Down ranger. Center masochist. Maybe we'll just put more into there. Center masochist. Max that out. Eviction notice. Yes. Hey, Hermos. Happy Pizza Monday. What is my rule set for this character? Patrick, this is basically... The rule set is determined by the world. Let me show you. This is a custom server. So these are the settings. So I'm allowed to do anything the server lets me do. Hey, Jace, welcome. So let's see. Fast travel is turned off. Although that's not really true. That's only sort of true. I can fast travel to free locations. But I'm treating that as no fast travel. So VATS is turned off. Legendary effects are turned off. Enemy difficulty is nuclear. I have no idea what that means. It's not explained anywhere. I'm assuming it has to do with either resistance or health or both that they have. Damage received is nuclear. That means enemies do 10 times damage. Damage dealt is very high, which means I do triple damage. So anything I can do that the server will let me do, I will do. And the respawn, when you die, the respawn is actually pretty brutal. Have I got any of this yet? Let's have ourselves oh, that's what I need to do. Let's scrap some things. Oh, I got a 10 mil pistol. Leather, nothing there. Oh, I unlocked something. Steadfast receiver, meh. Gas mask. I'm trying to decide if I really want a gas mask. There's not a lot of reason to use one. I mean, the areas when you really need it just aren't much of anything. What does it weigh? Let's see. Gas mask is, it weighs nothing. All right, that's fine. Let's go talk to Duchess. And then she'll send us northward. That's where the fun begins. But I'm level 9, so I should be able to get to my level 10 today. But yeah, eviction notice. I don't think there would be any chance at all. at all of completing that. Whoops, that's actually, let's do that. Let's trade with her. Let's get rid of the beer. Maybe save the baseball grenades just in case. I think I'll start selling food. Scroll on a stick, though. I might as well take that for extra agility.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear.
West Virginia Lumber Company.
So that's where their boss will be.
Do you have a death counter, Jeep?
Wait, West Virginia lumber?
Yeah, I had 5 deaths last time, so we're still none this time yet. I'm sure we'll get some, although I thought I'd have more than... I thought it'd be double digits on that first stream, so... I was very cautious.
Place was overrun with a bunch of them. You've seen
I get it, alright, I get it.
I wouldn't go in. Could try and
Go here, go there, go to all these different places. Okay. Tell me about the family.
But if they are,
And tell me about the scrapper. Okay.
but
We're not going to be going after a Deathclaw, I can tell you that. Got everything I need.
Good thing. If you haven't, and take care of it.
Okay. Unfortunately, this doesn't count as any kind of... I think once we get back from West Virginia, I think that will give us the hunting rifle plan. And at that point, I'll probably switch back to the original quest. But I'm going to take the squirrel on a stick just for the extra agility, for the extra sneakiness. Blah. Hey, Bane, welcome. Where's Mr. 3? He hasn't been in. He hasn't been in. I don't know. Like, he wasn't live last night. So who knows? Maybe he passed out. He's sleeping still. I was ready. I was like, all right, let's do some raids. But he was not live, so... Sometimes that happens. Maybe he had big plans today. Okay, so now I gotta get back in the dark, so I need to go up kind of in this direction. I mean, I could fast travel, but I'm not going to. Something smoking up there in the road. 3 so far, okay. Yeah, it's pretty much stealth is your friend, is what I would say. That's pretty much the only defense at this point, at least so far for me, is don't be spotted. Because once you get spotted, you will, yeah. Getting spotted means you're in trouble. And of course, being sneaky when you come out of the vault with agility of probably 2 or 1, and you have no silenced weapons, makes it, oh, a dick doll. I can never find the doghouse here, because the doghouse has like an addict doll sitting there, which probably won't matter. I don't anticipate taking a lot of drugs, but it's always nice to have one available. Try and progress a little quicker through the areas where I'm pretty sure there are no enemies. Which, that is this. Okay, now we've got Starlight Berries. That's... What does Starlight Berries give you? I can't remember. I think it's Endurance. Okay, so now we want to go kind of up there. So actually, even getting to talk to the guy in the, you know, the guy in the county fairgrounds, that's going to be kind of rough. There's a lot of Scorched all over there, and they're not always easy to spot. And sometimes they may spot you before you spot them, so I'll definitely have to plop a tent down right before there. Because I'm guessing I'm not going to make it through that spot without dying, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. So far, I'm doing better than I thought. Okay, I know there's ghouls up here at some point. Maybe I shouldn't have that. I should have this. Being able to snipe when I can't see very far isn't super useful. Oh, there's some shooting. Did he make it? He made it to the Moonshiner's cabin, I think. Well, maybe. Not as much shooting as I anticipated. Starlight Berry's also going to make in berry mentats. Oh, well, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to be crafting a lot of berry mentats. And they also go into making sweet mutant fruit tea, which is what I use them for on other characters. My carnivore characters that can't use blight soup. It's like if you like doing critical hits, I mean, blight soup is enough for a reason to be herbivore just because it's so much easier to craft. You can like make a ton and really quickly. Where sweet mutant fruit tea, not so much. Steep thistle tea, even worse. Okay, something shooting something. Or someone is shooting something. I don't know. Okay. Wait, is that... Nope, he's behind me. Yeah, he's at the Moonshiner's cabin. So, there's a... Oh, scavenger. All right. Just a scavenger. All right, it's already getting warm. It's like our heat... It's getting hotter as the summer goes on. Even though we're two-thirds of the way through the summer, we've got the next 3 days are supposed to be like super hot. Like the rest of the world, I think. Let's see, Vault 76, we don't want to go too... Are we already over? We're already over the top of it, I think. Yeah, we're already over the top of it. Okay, let's go... Want to be a little careful, though. If we go too far that way, then we got... Like, there's that little cabin. It could spawn all kinds of little baddies that aren't normally much of a problem, but it's usually dark, and without VATS, you can end up being killed by a Liberator or a mole rat or something. A lot of rads. Must have got hit by a ghoul, maybe a tick. I'm guessing that was probably one of the deaths, was hit by a ghoul, or two of them, or three of them. Yeah, that's the cabin I was talking about. Looks like, oh, Liberators. All right, let's kind of thread the needle here. It's like not having VATS really makes a difference in terms of whether you pay attention to the darkness or not. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter if I could see, I could just use VATS and that'll spot things. But when you have to do a visual scanning, as they call it, and run into rocks. Saw this crazy, I ran across this channel. This guy's, what's his name again? It's called, oh, darn it. Goober. Gomer. No, that's not right. What's his, I'm trying to remember this name. So I ran across this channel. This guy does all these crazy channels, or these crazy challenges, and he basically does it in like Bethesda games, like Skyrim, Fallout 4, a lot of those. And he did the main story of Fallout 4, and he's playing on mouse and keyboard, and he did it without using a mouse. And that was the rule. The rule was you can't use a mouse and you cannot remap the keys. So apparently that means there's some things that you just can't, there's like some functions you can't perform because they only exist on the mouse and without remapping the keys. And yeah, I know what, he completed the main story. It was crazy. Or maybe it was Sky. Oh, no, it was Sky. Oh, we did both. He did Skyrim and Fallout 4, yeah. Ghouls. Greenmax, hello, hello. Thank you. Yes, good gaming so far. So far, so good. Magoo, that's what his name is. Yeah, I remember I had a goo in it. Yeah, Magoo. It's Magoo Dog is the name of the channel. But yeah, all kinds of crazy challenges. Right now, or I started watching one where he was doing the, he was in Skyrim doing the Stones of Baron Zaya, but he's using, that's the goal, is to get all of the stones, but he's doing it with the door randomizer mod. So that's, I imagine I don't know if he's finished it already or not, but that's going to take a lot of hours to do. I don't think there's anything between here and there, so we're just going to run. No, it was Skyrim that he did it. It was Skyrim that the one that I watched. I haven't seen the one because he did it for the no mouse thing for Fallout 4 too. But I watched the Skyrim one, and it was crazy. Like he couldn't even do simple things like, I mean, basically, if it had a confirmation screen, he couldn't do it because it required the mouse, unless it was yes or no. So if it was yes or no, you could hit Y or N on the keyboard. But if it was just something like click OK, couldn't do it without a mouse. And so something like the Guardian Stones, he couldn't use those. Couldn't remember. There was like so many things he couldn't do. Looking around was one of the things he couldn't do, which is crazy.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give.
Let's see. Heard you had the dealings. Give me the password. Gimme.
Once a month.
Okay, so Blue Danube is the password, so we're good there. Let's see. Yep, that's it. All right, so I don't actually need to speak to the scrap. Oh, you know what? I can actually do that. I actually don't need to go to Tyler County because I know Blue Danube. That's all I need. I don't need because that other guy's just going to offer you. Yeah. So I know the password. That's all I need. It is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. He did another one where, and I actually thought about doing something similar in Fallout 76 because I watched this. He did the Fallout 4, the main story without, he wasn't allowed to have any items in his inventory unless it was a quest item. So basically it's a naked run, but he has no weapons, no food, no healing items. And he did it on survival where you need to eat and drink and sleep. And I think he didn't use any mods either. And that was, I mean, the level of dedication on something like that. I mean, he's nuts. Like watching him play, it's funny. It's like the number of times people call me a masochist for some of the stuff I do. Like that's nothing. Like what I do in this game is nothing compared to the insane stuff he was doing. And the dedication where he would just do it over and over and over. And it was kind of crazy. Like he was using, I'm VATSing, like that's going to do anything at all. I don't know if anything's here or not. I can't see it. Looks like there's nobody here. And like when he rescued Nick Valentine, for example. Oh, they're sleeping. This is the rare trader. I think, is this the rare trader? Is this the one that has, or no, this is a scavenger trade. No, they don't have the plans for the, oh, that's too bad. Yeah, they don't have the plans for the thing. But so he rescued Nick Valentine, and when he did that, ooh, a stealth boy, nice. Anything Nick Valentine killed would count as kills for him. And so he ended up rescuing Nick Valentine and progressing really far. And then he realized he had kills, and so he had to go back and look through his old footage and realize that's what happened. And he had to go, and he went back and redid it. And he did it by like cheesing, by using like pacifist perks. Well, no, that wasn't the one. That was the, what was that one? Oh, that was his pacifist run. He did so many runs. It's crazy. I'm losing track. I'm mixing them up. Bazookovich, hello, hello. Took your advice and got the Mirelurk cooker behind the glass. Oh, change your gameplay in a good way. Oh, nice, nice. Mirelurk cooker is a good thing.
Look out for raiders.
Yeah, he did a pacifist run in Fallout 4 too. The pacifist run was, okay, someone's shooting something. Where's the shooting coming from? Is it up there? But yeah, my challenges look insane. But I was thinking of, let's see, I need to put a, oh, this is where shooting is. I would actually like to do a no items run in Fallout 76, but I'm kind of curious about, there's something up here. Someone was shooting, it's a scorched. That's what was shooting. The scorched was shooting. But there are parts like doing the, like the silo would be really difficult because, you know, those turrets, you can't VATS, I mean, you can't melee them. And so they become a problem. I don't know about using Ricochet. Just having to wait there forever for Ricochet to take them down would be, yeah, I don't know. I thought about doing it, but it might be so painful. 4. Okay, well, at least your rads are gone. So there's that. But he did a run in Skyrim where he got all of the books. There's like over 400 books. He got every single book. That was insane. And that just required a lot of planning because some of the books were like, it shows in this one location only. And then there were some locations it's like, there's no guaranteed spawn of this book. And so it's fun. I mean, he's got some crazy challenges. Really fun stuff. But the guy is, the amount of dedication it takes to do, to do some of the things. Okay, let's put one of these down as close as I can get here. I mean, on the one hand, there we go. On the one hand, I don't need to go in here, but on the other hand, that's a lot of scorch. I mean, it's XP and it's like items, like weapons and stuff they may drop that I could scrap and learn mods. So I think I need to go in here. Plus, you know, if I don't have any deaths, that would be kind of disappointing, right? Yeah, it is dedication. It's fun though. Like his stuff and his editing, like I will say his editing is amazing. Like he does such a nice job because all of his videos, like he live streams the stuff. And then once the live stream's done, like all, you know, however many live streams it is for the thing, he does a compilation video of it with narration and he like, it's amazing. I'm watching that going, okay, I feel like, I felt very inadequate after watching that. It's like just the level of involvement. I just hate to think about how long. I mean, number one, the videos are long. I mean, the ones I see, they were like hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes long. So they're pretty long videos. But just like what's involved in all of them, I'm just going, this must just take him like weeks to put together a video. Okay, that's a fence. I was going to shoot the fence. But there's usually one. Isn't there one right here? Oh, it's in there. Seems like there's usually one like right here. Maybe that one is one that I shot already. I was like walking around and oh man, this is, why does it have to be dark? Why? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Beasts of Burden. I like that event. I could go for an Elder's Mark. Oh, wait, that would... I mean, it's not... No. 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 Why? I'm rethinking all of my life decisions at this point. Why did I come in here? It's so frustrating not being able to see anything. Oh, there's probably drugs back here, though. Purified water. Uh-oh, there's number 6? No, 5? He already matched my total from last time. Yeah. Let's take a Nuka Quantum. Because, you know, why not? It's glows. It's probably good. Take some glad. Take everything. I'll probably have to come back here and pick it up at least once. Anything in there? No. Getting was the tea machine and the coffee machine. Oh, yeah, the tea machine is great. Coffee machine's good if you're a coffee drinker. Oh, come on. Ah, damn you. Yeah, those resource generators are great. It makes it so you don't ever have to do, just, you know, build them at your camp and then you never have to do, that's it. Then you're done. Just build them at your camp. I'm not getting any, see, my whole idea of coming in here was like getting weapons and stuff to scrap, and so far I'm getting nothing. So at this point, I'm just getting stress. That's it. That's what I've gotten from coming here is just stress. I'm glad it's working out for you though, Manx. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. My kingdom for a scope. Ooh, kill Scorch. All right, I'm getting some score. Accidental score, which is pretty much the only thing I'm getting these days, is just accidental score. Is this, feels like one of the, like this is, no. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, so that's locked, but it's not a, whatever reason I had it in my head that it was a level 1 lock. Another grenade, nothing amazing. Bourbon we can sell. Oh, alcohol. All right. They locked up all the good stuff. Mirelurk egg. Sure, why not? Bottle. Anything here? I mean, at this point, I'm just grabbing everything. Mr. Epos isn't here, so I'm just gonna take everything. And then once he shows up, if he shows up, I'll stop picking things up. Sometimes you want so bad change the bride of this game. Oh yeah. Yeah, the lighting in this game is, the darks are definitely darker. I know that's what people wanted. Well, I shouldn't say people. Some people wanted that. Not all of us wanted that. Only some people wanted darker nights. It's like, hey, how about giving us an option? Put it in the menu and, let the individual player decide. I mean, I think it's always okay if everyone can have what they want. There's a metal chess piece, but it's, really bad condition. Can I get a... Okay, so I need to go... This is the kind of thing where I could accidentally just walk into a Scorched. But so far... Ooh, Daddy-O, there we go. That helps I don't know. Taking Daddy-O helps you find your daddy. That's Fallout 3. That wouldn't help. Ooh, caps. 425. All right. I think I needed like 4. It was like 405 or something. Okay, there's a Scorched over there. There's one over there. I'm going to try and just... This is where okay. I don't think they could shoot me up here. Problem is, they know where I am now. Ooh, let's take this. They know where I am. And, nope. There we go. All right, there's one. Whew. This is, everything's a lot of work. Oh, just Green Man X. Oh, okay. That's cool. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Yeah, exactly. What was the name he used in that movie? Mr. Kimball? Wasn't he Kimball? Wasn't that his last name? Anyway. Like Darker Nights of Fallout 4, but there you had night vision, thermal night vision goggles. Yeah, well, and the thing is like, then you're setting it. Oh, there's number 6. The thing is, like, I don't like it, I'm okay with having it. It's just I want people to have an option. Like, I want to have an option to adjust it how I want. I get why people want it. You know, for them it's more realistic. Uh-oh. It's probably not going to do anything at all. Oh, I did some damage. All right, let's try that again. Oh, that was an almost, did you see that? I think I had like 1 health left. Damn. That was, that was, that was a close call. I think I killed something. There's one way over there. It's like I'm afraid to stand up and talk to this guy, and then, I mean, that would suck to get winged in the head because I talked to a guy. Oh, my grenade supply is, darn it. Oh, there's another one over there. Darn it. Really? What? These grenades, the radius on these grenades is terrible. I think there's another one over here somewhere, but, all right, I'm gonna risk talking to this guy. I can't spin the whole stream up on the roof here. I mean, I can, but yes. A vehicle blew up. Ooh, yeah, that could happen. That was almost unfortunate. Yes, it was, Mark. Yeah. My hat. Yeah, it was my hat.
You talked to
That was, what I do. And what is it you want?
something.
Deathclaw. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I should head out.
The local?
I mean, I could probably get it done. I could probably steal the egg and then run away and then, oh, geez, okay. I want to get into caution and then I don't really want to fight. Like, so far, like, in terms of weapons, what I picked up? A pipe. I mean, I haven't picked up any, I mean, this was before. I have not picked up anything that is remotely usable and I've just burned through grenades. So, yeah, this has not been a good stop, is what I would say. It's not been, I mean, it's good for XP, I guess. But in terms of the reason I came here was yeah, there's one down there. He's losing his mind, but I'm guessing, let's eat some more of those. He's losing his mind. So let's just exit out of here. I have a feeling this is one of those situations where I'm in danger, but I'm mainly in danger because there's enemies around. Like, in the area, but not necessarily because they're on me. Yeah, I'm in caution now. All right, I'm going to go back to my tent and store all the junk. I picked up a ton of junk. Yeah, not having weapons, that is a real thing. I would say that makes the game a little more difficult, not having them drop weapons. It just makes it so much more difficult to learn mods. But at least you have junk. I mean, I can't craft anything, but at least I have junk. Metal chest piece, let's scrap that. All right, so there's a bunch of things there and ammo there. All right, now let's try and move up the road towards our final destination. But yeah, that's about the closest call as you can have without actually dying, so kudos to me. Now I have rats. See, if I had those 99, you know, I have the whatever. My health is only 99% instead of 100. If it was at 100, I mean, if it was at 99, I probably would have died. Could go over there and claim a workshop. Not super beneficial, although it is kind of nice knowing some of the plans for crafting stuff. Leader of the pack. I am not. No. Nope. Like, there's probably not much chance I would actually make it through that without dying, is what I would say.
But the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown.
It's gonna stay unknown, is what's gonna happen. Let's see here. I wish when they had the recording, you know, telling you about, oh, there's some starlight berries here. There's a bush there and a bush there. Is there any other around here? I mean, this is a nice, easy spot to get to. We've got something going on down here. All right, that's a raider. He might have something I want. So that's what this is all about. That's what we do. The rules of the wasteland. He might have something I want, so and he has no, like, nobody's dropping weapons at all. And nothing there. Yeah, nobody's dropping weapons. I know inside the lumber mill there's going to be a few here and there, but not a ton. I mean, there's a lot of junk. But in terms of, like, weapons, like actual weapons to scrap or armor to scrap, I mean, there's a metal chest piece. There's a shotgun that I could think of, but there's not much there. So I'll have to see how that goes. Let's see. So the road is... we go up there. That's like a random battle, which may or may not... in fact, we're going to advance our checkpoint here. A little cheesing, but that's okay. If the spawn points were a little better... I mean, honestly, like, if I were to die right here, it should let me respawn right there. You know, the close location I have on the map is what it should let you do. But that's not the rule, and I don't have that level of customization. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother with the tent at all. But I mean, imagine if I didn't have that tent down. I had to respawn either back. I'd have to go to Vault 76. That would be the closest spot where I'd respawn, which would be insane. It turns a challenge run into just something that just isn't, yeah. Location has about it has about 7. Andrew, hello. It has about 7 starlight berries? Really? Okay, because I usually go, you know, I will go to Black Mountain Ordnance, right? That's not right. That right here, because there's about, I think there's 9 or 10 plants there. So I usually just go there and then I go to the deep, and that usually gives me a big supply. I don't know why I'm looking up here. I mean, the battle's over, but someone's still alive. Well, maybe. Maybe not. There's no wibbling or anything on the... All right. Oh, jeez. There's someone there, a settler there. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we're going to go through here. Oh, wait. The problem with going through this way is there is a spot where I seem to always encounter cultists. And I don't really want to fight a bunch of cultists at the moment. That would most... Well, not guaranteed. A decent chance that it went in death. So let's just take the road. Plus the sun is coming up, I think. I think it's getting more light outside. Yeah. 5:45 in the morning. I did not know that. See, that's good to know. Just add that to the list of places to get starlight berries. Use grenades if you don't know if there's people in front of me or not. Yeah, I'm running. My problem is I'm running low. I'm down to 2 grenades, and then I have 3 baseball grenades as well. Yeah, grenades are just, the problem with grenades is they just don't go through anything and they just get blocked. It's like, oh, there's a blade of grass between the guy and the grenade, so he didn't take any damage. Meanwhile, a car blows up and you're, you know, you gotta, oh, he leveled up a couple times. Nice. Hey, Mandy, welcome, welcome. 5:45 a.m. Yep. Isn't that what I said? Thought that's what I said. Almost accurate to Australian time zone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why Necrosis isn't often watching, because it's like the middle of the night or really early in the morning when I go live. Makes them come out to shoot. Oh, makes you, yeah, I'm not necessarily wanting them to come out to shoot though. I mean, all it takes is one lucky shot and I'm resetting. Okay, there's something over there. Oh, there's death number. I stopped counting. Okay, what do we have over there? That looks like blood eagles. Yeah, that's a blood eagle. Oh, that's... my first thought is I should avoid this. My second thought is... actually, let's do this. My second thought is, well, they might drop something I can use. Did that do... Ah. Oh. I was expecting him to come up this way, and he went, I swear that's the one I shot over there. Wait. Oh, he's not hostile? Oh, wait, there's another. Is there a dog? Oh, no, it's this. Oh, a guy with the... There's more than I thought. I thought there was only 2. They're like sand people. They walk in single file to hide their numbers. I mean, that guy just has a baseball bat. It's this other guy that I should be... Okay, now I'm hidden. All right. Let's see if they have anything good or if that was just a battle for... God, nobody's dropping any weapons. This is nuts. Drop me a weapon so I can learn some weapon mods. 7, mole rat. Ooh, all right. Shoot them before, yeah. It's nice to have Australian friends. Since they are 13 hours into the future, you can always get early information if World War III started. Yes. Although if it did start, I'm not really sure if that would be... I don't know. On the one hand, yes, it'd be nice, but if it was like only like, you know, 6 hours or 18 hours later, not sure what I could do really that would make any kind of difference at all. Well, take the hide. Yeah, it's just, I mean, ammo is great, but finding some stuff would be great as well. Oh, well. Onward and upward. Oh, if someone attacked me from that. No wonder they couldn't hit me. The light is terrible. Not sure if that affects them at all, but 8, same mole rat. Wow. Where can you get a survival tent? Typically the survival tents come on the season boards. I mean, you get the basic one when you get Fallout first. And then I think they've pretty much all been on the season board. I don't know. I mean, there may have been some in the Atomic Shop, but the last, whatever, half a dozen at least have just been season rewards. 13 hours. I don't know. If I had 13 hours to prepare for the end of the world, I don't know that that would be enough. I don't know what I would do. You know, it's not like I could dig a bunker or whatever. He hit on a porch. Oh, jumped up through the floorboards. Of course. Speaking of mole rat and scorched. Okay, let's see here. There's one mole rat. It's like I'm more worried about the mole rat than the scorched. Now, I don't know if he killed the mole rat or if the mole rat went underground. So I don't know if there's one still ready to pop out on me or not. It seems so. I think this was the other one. Okay, so I think we're good and no gun. I mean, part of the issue with them not dropping guns is it just flat out doesn't make any kind of sense. You know, it's like they shot you with a gun and then you killed them and then the gun vanishes. Apparently it was a bound gun that they summoned and it went away when they died. Apparently. So, yes. Let's see. I don't know if I can put a tent. Oh, I can right here. All right, we'll do that. Let's store all this stuff. Because we don't want to go in there with a bunch of stuff we're already carrying. We want to go in there empty yeah, kind of empty. If Australia ever ends seeing World War III, they're all going to hide in marsupial pouches. You can make some phone calls. Yeah, I could make some phone calls, I guess. Say goodbye to people. I don't know. 13 hours is played to collect steel to craft a minigun in the garage. Exactly. I don't have a weapons workbench, though. I haven't learned the plans for those. And I don't have a garage. All right, let's do the thing.
What is it?
I'm here to talk to your boss.
Oh, yeah? What's the password?
It is Blue Danube.
Go on through.
Butternut squash. Oh, I thought you didn't mean safe word. I'm not taking any chances here. Let's see here. Let's talk to him first. And then go through finding the things. See what we can find here that's worth finding. That's worth it. Oh, that's asbestos, right? Doesn't a cigarette box has asbestos? Pissed off goat. Thank you very much. Here's dollars. I hope you and everyone have a great day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, so far. Hey, Sean, welcome. Well rested. Yeah, I'm well. I actually did. I slept before the stream started. right before, let's see here, effects. Well rested. Yeah, I still have 58 minutes to go. I figured, why not? Get a little bit of extra XP if I can get it. That's a level 02. Might as well. It's worth, like, I don't know, 10 XP or something. Come on. Did I go too far? I think I went too far. There we go. Let's see what I get. 6 XP. Nothing amazing. Empty lots are enough these days. As long as you check if you're surrounded by a green field. I would just hide. Just go hide. Let's see. Let's go. I'm not going to take there's so much loot here. I mean, I'll take some obvious stuff like a desk fan, but mostly I'm looking for like weapons and armor, and I don't think there's much. I'll take cigarettes though, because that is asbestos. I don't care about the hat. I don't care about the... Let's eat the dog food. Actually, we should eat that. I'm probably... I don't know. Let's see. Magnifying glass. That actually could be good for something. We'll scrap that. Probably scrap it. Maybe I'll use it. I don't know. We'll look and see. But they don't have much in terms of... I mean, we'll take some oil and... I mean, the thing is, junk is... Now that enemies drop junk... Like, you really don't have to work hard to collect junk. If you just loot your enemies, you'll end up with just so much of just everything. Except what I need, and that is plans. Let's see, pipe pistol. All right, so that'll give us... I mean, that'll give us pretty good ballistic resistance. So maybe I want to keep the metal chest piece when I hit level 10. And that's what I should do, is I'll take the metal chest piece, use that as my chest, and when I can buy plans for, like, heavy leather, I'll buy arms or legs. And then that way I'll have a... Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be a good combination of what I can do. We'll take all the alcohol to sell. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll use the metal chest piece. What do we use asbestos for in the game? Not much. I mean, if you're gonna do a dense, although I'm never gonna learn dense. In theory, though, if I was gonna use yeah, like dense chest piece, I don't know. Beyond that, I'm not really sure. Oh, I have yeah, whatever. I have can do because, you know, that's what I need is more stuff. Where am I? Oh, I'm almost halfway to level 10, which is good. Let's see. I'm looking for... Oh, yes, tape. Adhesive. Always take adhesive. That's something that I'm always okay with. Adhesive there. Yeah, there's not much. Can I pick this lock? I think this is a harder lock. Oh, it's only level 0? I'm remembering a lot of these is harder than they actually are. I mean, if everything's level 0. Crafting power armor and some... Oh, crafting power armor. Okay, well, I don't plan to do that. There's a weapon that I don't care about. After the apocalypse, all the country clubs will turn into the White Spring? Yeah, maybe. Let's see, downstairs here, and then where he starts talking to who knows who.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. That was a long shot.
Let's see here. So there's a shotgun. I think that's it. I think a shotgun is like the only weapon here. I think. We'll take another desk fan. Our screw situation should be pretty decent. Let's see here. That'll be that. Lots of stim packs to do things with. There's that. Scrap the shotgun and that. Yeah, I don't really plan to use shotguns at all. Doctor's pencil. All right, that makes sense.
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper.
I want you to leave the wayward alone. Oh, you can ask about the overseer. That's hilarious.
Not exactly what I do that.
It's taco time. Just want to jump in and give you monetary thank you for the content. Well, thank you very much, pissed off goat, and enjoy your tacos. Tacos actually sound really good.
Sure you are. But if you know where your treasure is...
I had hamburgers this weekend. They were really good. First time in a while. Let's see. Friendship. Shotguns are your least. I love shotguns, but not in this. I don't want to be close enough for shotguns is the problem.
This thing is...
Shotguns are, now maybe when the next update hits, when you could actually get quite a bit of range out of them.
Damn right you will.
But at the moment,
Get on the
shotguns
channel,
are, yeah, I don't want to be that close if I can avoid it.
location first.
My plan is to get, now I still have the, oh, that other thing. All right, so now we get to talk to Duchess. Make the walk back, which should be kind of uneventful, hopefully. It's like, these are the kind of runs where eventually you reach a point, it's like, well, I can fast travel, so maybe I should, but I don't. Oh, let's make sure, because let's see. Ooh, yes, we want to get the hot plate. Circuitry and a screw. I don't plan to cook, so... It's like, I don't plan to use a shotgun, but you never know. I could change my mind. Okay, I think we got enough stuff from here. And now let's make just a quick run around through their little area here. Looking for weapons and armor. That's really all I'm looking for, is weapons and armor to scrap for mods. No, Mandy, you don't. Nope, as long as I'm online and the server is open, you know, like if I'm online, yeah, you can hop in anybody. You don't need Fallout first. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a way I could just like leave it open, you know, create the world and leave it open for people just anytime. But it doesn't work that way. I actually have to be online in the world for that to be a thing. I guess I'll take stim packs because it's easy money in any case, but I don't really want to take... I want this to be a quick circuit, not a thorough, you know, emptying out of everything that's here. I think there's a fusion core in one of these. Oh, yes, I'll take a frag grenade too. My supply is pretty bad. Let's see, we have to go around this other side. So yeah, hop on in if you want to see what it's like to have a character that is much weaker than you remember. Bane jumped in on his unkillable character the other day and was no longer unkillable. Duct tape, yes please. I'll always take that. Oil, yes. Barbed walking cane mod, I don't care. Oh, what's over here? Anything? Another lock I could pick. Show us how it's done. Probably no. It's more difficult. Because in very hard mode, I think enemies do double damage in Fallout 4 very hard mode. I think that's what it is. They do, is it double? And you do like 50% or something like that. And this enemies do 10 times damage. So it should be significantly harder. Hey Blade, welcome. You would have to leave a PC on, an old rubber band. Well, yeah, and then I wouldn't be able to play. I mean, the thing is, like, I'd have to have this world open and me in it. So if I was to play in like the live game or a private server, then this world would be offline. So not only would I have to leave it my PC on, I wouldn't be able to play except in the server. So it's not a practical thing. Oh, a fusion core, yes, never know. I may take power armor. At some point, I do have the power armor. I do have the power armor frame. Let's see, I got everything over here. What's in here? Anything? We'll take some... It was weird. It was like I couldn't walk. Anything in here? Oh, Med-X. Drugs are always in... Or Calmex. Ooh. Med-X, Calmex. They look the same. You look offline. Hang on. Let me change my icon and see if that affects anything. If that doesn't do it, I'm kind of out of luck here. Okay, so what's the icon I'm looking now? I think it's all the way at the bottom, right? Oh, there's the fish pot. All right, well, hopefully that fixes it. If it doesn't, I don't know what to try. There is there's no pickpocket. There's no point to it because there's no stealing. Like, stealing isn't really a thing other than from other players. And even then, it just makes you wanted. Yeah, there's no pickpocket. I wish there was. I would love to do a steal things playthrough. Flip flight. Ooh, there's some day tripper. I failed leader of the pack. I feel so bad. Sugar. Like, I'm not really gonna... My plan is not to cook, so I'm not... Oh, wait. I'll take the shortening, though. That is, that's oil. My first thought was, that's adhesive. No, that's oil, so I guess I took it and, there's nothing up there. So far, I gotta say, for a bunch of raider... Oh, there's some more... Ooh, it's level 10. Ooh, I can almost get in this. All right, hang on. We're gonna do a thing. Let's see. Let's take all of the. Let's get in it. Yeah, you can see how high of a bounty you can get for sure. That's a thing you could do. All right, so we're gonna walk around here. We're gonna take this out, and then we'll put the pieces back on. Let's see, armor. We'll put all these pieces back on, and then when the timer, so even though I'm not high enough level to equip it that way, it'll still go into my inventory after the timer expires. So that's it's like I shouldn't come in here because there is a lot of good loot. Power armor though, that might end up being a pretty good get. I mean, I don't necessarily want to do power armor. I mean, it probably won't make the game easy, but plus I'm not really speccing that way. I'm speccing in the direction of what's this? Asbestos torso. Oh, asbestos torso. I mean, that could be a thing too, because that would also be something you'd use asbestos for. Asbestos torso. So that would help you, that would give you fire protection of some sort. All right, one more spot. What are some cool PA postings? I don't know what PA postings, I don't know what that means. Oh, paints.
Boss says you're all right.
Yeah, that's a good question. Ooh, great shirt and combat boots. I might switch. I like that. I like the, my favorite is, I think it's called Wasteland Warrior, but it's just like a camouflage paint is what it is. I'm not a collector of the things of that stuff. Like if it's on the scoreboard, I take it, but I don't ever buy that stuff. Except for that one. I did buy that one. Let's see here. What does this look like? That kind of looks weird with the hat. Now we got like a little bit of all right, what was the other thing I was using? Farmhand clothes? Yeah, that just goes better. The hat looks kind of funny with that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's make our way back. Military grade circuit board. Do they ever have regular non-military, like consumer grade circuit boards? Is that a thing? So now I have power armor in my inventory. Wait, where's out? There's out. All right, let's go back to the to tent over here, store all our loot, and then make our way south. Outcast, you want to change? Ah. Yeah, whenever I feel like putting different paint on, I just go to the bench and just start scrolling through what I have available. And just go with that. But I don't ever buy them, and I never remember like the names of things. Like you said, Outcast, I've heard of it. I couldn't tell you what it looks like. I have no idea. I think the cost of power armor paints is just, I think they're just insane how much they want for those in the atomic shop that I just don't ever do it. Trying to decide if I want to take, let's do this here. Let's put some clothes away. Apparel. I'm going to put away the gas mask. I just don't see, ooh, I kind of like the sunglasses are kind of working for me though. I like the look. Metal chest piece. What's our level? Probably turn this into Duchess. I'm hoping will get us a level up. I'm hoping. Because it'd be nice to be level 10, and then I can do some proper sorting on my armor. Let's do that. All right, let's head south. And as less stuff is respawned, I'm thinking that... did that work for you, Mandy? Did you see... I don't see you. I guess she just didn't... I don't know if it worked or not, if resetting that. Black with red cloud light contrast. Okay. I mean, the boards over the years have given and a lot of them look so similar to me. The boards have given, I don't see anyone over there. I don't think. So looks, oh no, there's someone. Dino, oh, Dino, okay. So we should be able to make it quite a ways down here. Without having to worry about anything. It worked, but you just forgot to create a character before mentioning. Oh, got you. Well, you can take your regular character in. Oh, are you going to start a new character and do that? Did I pick up the loot from the tree stump behind Flatwoods yet? No. The tree stump behind Flatwoods? No. Is that like a spot where the Radstag will, whatever Radstag will show you or something. Saw Dino earlier today in the bog. Yeah, Dino is quite the traveler. Oh, there's the person that wants you to fix their robot, right?
Finally, a nice day.
Finally, a nice day. And there's the garbage truck outside picking stuff up. Probably my recycling. Wouldn't it be great being able to go over there on the other side of the river? That'd be so awesome. I'm hoping that's what's coming. I mean, that's kind of what people think is coming. I don't know what we got up here. Oh, that's a blood eagle. Oh, that's a settler. Okay, I thought it was a blood eagle. All right. Hey, Viticus. It's a set thing, not an encounter. At the river is a camp and a holotape about a drug user up the hill as a stash. Oh. Could be, it's one of two things. Either something that I've encountered before and I've completely forgot about it, or something I didn't know about, one of the two. But the answer is no, I didn't hit the stump. We're gonna get the Buckeyes faction. Yeah, maybe. Bunch of football players. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. Make no sense. It'd be kind of fun to actually get a fun faction. Okay, what do we have down here? Liberators. Or Liberator. Raider scum. Okay, so everybody... Liberators are a pain, though. Liberators are like... Okay. I mean, I'd rather face a Raider than a Liberator. Ah. Okay, 11 XP, totally worth it. But now we have this guy. Where is he? Okay, well, he's not expecting me. Not very sporting, I know, but we do what we must. I'm just shooting people trying to get loot for weapons and armor. So, yeah. And that has not been going my way so far today. Again, oh, pipe revolver. Well, okay, I should be more specific. Weapons that I actually care about. All right, good luck, Mandy. Oh, she's doing the level 20. All right. Have fun with that. There's a stump with a decent amount of loot. Mini quest from a holotape in the graveyard behind the church. Oh, okay. Jeez, I didn't know about that. Or again, it's like one of two things. Either I knew it and forgot it, or I just didn't know it in the first place. And I couldn't tell you which one it is. It's like there's so much in this game that you touch like one time when you first start and then you never look at again that it's easy to go, oh, that's brand new, and it isn't. But it's also easy to miss. Like something like that, super easy to miss. All right, we're just going to run on by here. I think there's not that many Scorch left in that spot, so. But you made it to Flatwoods, though. That's pretty good. What character or what 20 level 20 preset did you choose, Mandy? I'm not sure what I would choose with this particular rule set. I'm not sure which way I'd go. I mean, VATS specialist is completely pointless. Gunslinger, all right. Oh, there's death number something. Got to sort out dinner. All right, John. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your dinner. Or enjoy sorting your dinner. Oh. Wow, there's a skating Protectron. Is that a... Okay, there's a Protectron. There's a... I mean, the thing is, they won't attack you. They'll just float and stuff. But still, it is one of those things. It's nice to know that you're in danger or not. Nomadic Moth. Hello, hello. They should put Caesar's Legion in Ohio. I don't know. I mean, the thing about Caesar's Legion, in fact, the thing about a lot of the older Fallout games, and it kind of started with Fallout 4, is Fallout has become more sanitized. Right? I mean, if you think about it, like, slavery's All right, that's over on the other side of the hill. Like they got rid of slavery, right? Like there's not really slavery in the in 4, and definitely not in this game. And so something like the Caesar's Legion, where they have slaves, where they've got, you know, they string people up, and yeah, like I don't necessarily think your idea is bad. I just think it's unlikely because what do we have? Oh, it's a ghoul. It's just the it's like Fallout has become more. Damn it! I knew that reload was gonna get me too. I knew it was gonna get me. And I'm all the way back here. I knew that reload was gonna get me. All right, death counter, it's up by 1. Oh, it sucks when you see it coming and you can't do anything about it. And for you literally have a repeatable quest. Oh, that is true. I guess that is true. I forgot about that, Lord T. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about Nuka World on Tour with the whole slavery thing. They did add that in. Where's our slavery here? Are you in the server too, Bane? Oh, you can't join event? I tried joining and I tried and it gave me the option of fast travel, but maybe it wouldn't work. Walk fast. What event came up? Oh, Rad Rumble. Yeah, that would be something. Jeez, all right. I was so far. I should have put down a tent. That was rough. Yeah, I forgot about Nuka World. Try it. No, I believe you. Bring back slavery. Well, and I'm not necessarily advocating for slavery, but the game is definitely, like, if you look at the tone of this game overall, it's a lot different. You know, I mean, they had the raiders, you know, all the ski resort people that turned into raiders, and that's about as dark as it got, right? Like they nuke the dam or whatever. Pissed off goat. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here's a couple more bucks for the dinner of your choice. Well, thank you, pissed off goat. I'll have to think about what I want. Thank you very much. Wow, that's very generous of you. I didn't put up a goal today because I had an idea in mind, but I think I'm going to save it for Friday. Let's see. Let's save ourselves some of the walk. Come on. There we go. We'll save ourselves a little bit of walk. Those reloads will get you, though. Wow. Pissed off goat is the goat. You're the goat today. And then if you look at Starfield, I mean, Starfield is so... Yeah, it's so sanitary in terms of just, you know, everything. In terms of tone, in terms of just... The characters are all very vanilla. Not all of them, but most of them are all very vanilla. And I would like to see some darker stuff in the games. I mean, that's kind of how Fallout... I mean, that's kind of like a hallmark of Fallout. I wonder if I do an area loot. Nope, it's not even there. That's kind of a hallmark of Fallout, right? Is like some darker themes. And it's not really... Yeah, it's definitely not in this game. Not for the most part. I mean, there's a little bit of killing, but it's all killing for survival, right? It's more a case of, you know, they have supplies that we want, and we're going to take them, which is, you know, I get that. That's a big, there's a big step from going that to, you know, enslaving people or whatever. But, you know, Rad Rumble, ha ha ha. Yes, you can't run. If a roach farts, your bloody bill will go.
This area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Okay, where's my bag? Where's my popcorn bag? Although I don't know what I had on me. It wasn't much. Oh, right here. It's floating in the sky. All right, so... Oh, there's a ghoul. Yeah, ammo supply is not a problem if I would just like, you know, reloading is not an issue if I could just like hit my shots. There we go. Okay, so we're getting closer. Still nothing there. Should I sleep for well rested? I'll do that if I remember. I'll do that before I talk to Duchess. I'll sleep in my camp before I talk to Duchess. Oh, what's my food situation? All right, let's do that. In Starfield, the pirate act like they're like pirates from the Disney Channel. Really. I mean, they're not, yeah, they're not. Yeah. I mean, I like the quest line overall, except for the loading screens are the worst. I mean, and that quest has like it's the worst example of loading screens. But in terms of like, as a pirate faction, they're not, yeah, like I said, they're like the Disney version of pirates. Like Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, the pirates in that movie and those movies are way scarier than the pirates in Starfield. So, but I'm just hoping that it's not like, I don't know. Is it like an attempt to be more mass, you know, to have more mass appeal? You know, it's like, well, if we appeal to everybody, and the problem is when you appeal to everybody, you don't really appeal to anybody. And I just wonder if that's intentional. If it's like, well, if we just sanitize all the, you know, the tone of everything, will we just have more appeal? I mean, their games have no trouble selling. Like if you look at Skyrim, you look at all the, you know, basically all of their games, they have no issues with people buying them. So, okay, something, Oh, not a Liberator. I mean, things like Liberators are the worst because they, yeah. I mean, they can actually hit pretty hard, especially under this rule set. And I don't really want to have Death by Liberator. I haven't had Death by Liberator yet. I know it'll happen at some point. In fact, it may happen with the inoculation quest. Because you have to go down into the, that building and, yeah, it's dark and... Hey, Joe, welcome. Want a Tremor type enemy? You mean like from the movie, like Tremors, where it actually goes, burrows underground and comes up and whatever? Like Dune? Like you should play Dune. I hear Dune has stuff like that. You can always have a Chinese faction Ohio area. You know, that was, when I played Fallout 3, and here's the reason why Fallout 3 for me, I like, I'm not saying it's better because it's all personal taste, but I like Fallout 3 over New Vegas. And the reason is the map exploration. And some of it has to do with just like you go down into some subway entrance and you come out in some hidden area. Was that like Arlington? Is that the spot where it had the Mama Dolces and you end up with like, it's almost frozen in time. I mean, obviously they're all ghoulified, but still you got all these Chinese soldiers that are, this food factory is a front and like just cool stuff like that, like exploration, because you don't ever have to go there, right? Like that doesn't have anything. Hey, Johans, welcome. But I mean, you never have to go there for questing or anything. And yet when you do, it's like this rewarding thing because you just find this really cool area so yeah, that's, I like stuff like that, which is one of the reasons like Starfield for me it didn't have that, but I mean, maybe it had that, but it did never have that I ever encountered. Let's see here. Remember something in the Wild West spot in Nuka World, that but huge, like bear sized? Nuka World? You mean Nuka World in Fallout 4? I mean, it had the blood bugs, right? I could have had those. So, not the blood bugs, the blood worms, right? So you're talking blood worms only huge. All right, there's a ghoul. What's my leveling looking like? We're getting there. We're getting there. I know that ghoul's not going to drop a gun, so at this point I'm saving my bullets for things that might drop guns. All right, let's go down this way. I want to make a direct route. I just want to get there so I can turn in a quest. And then, what do I hear? I haven't looked here. Ooh, pocketed raider limbs, baseball grenade. Yeah, wait, yeah. Oh, this is how you pick up the fishing quest. Yep, all right, exit, view. All right, exit. So now you have I've discovered Fisherman's Rest. Oh my gosh, that's cool. So you could actually, that's actually kind of interesting. I mean, fast travel's turned off, I assume. Oh, look at that. I can fast travel. I'm not going to do this. I was just seeing if it worked. So that's actually pretty cool. So if you want to do fishing, that's actually awesome because that means if you're a brand new player, you can click on that thing, pick up the quest, pick up the location, fast travel here, talk to the guy, get set up for fishing, and then leave without ever having to engage in, in the, that high level area that's over your level. So that means as a low level, you can get hooked up with fishing. That's awesome the way they did that. I like that. That's really great. Fish for XP. Yeah, like 1 XP, 5 XP. No, I'm not looking to fish. I was just checking that out. So that's actually, I didn't realize that that's how they did it. That you could actually leave the vault, read the sign, and it would actually give you the location as learned. And then you could actually get your fishing pole, and then you could fish wherever you went. And you don't have to engage in that high level area. That's actually really cool. What build am I going for? Like a stealthy sniper is what I'm looking for, Goat. That's kind of the idea, because in this game, or in this particular mode, my best defense is just not to be seen. So if I can hit them from far away and I can not get detected, that's my best chance for survival. So that's what I'm going for. Fertile soil. Yeah, fertile soil, that's one. I can't, I mean, I could probably fast travel to you, but no. I got a quest to turn in. I am trying to do this without fast traveling. I am questing. That is my goal on this particular one. I never expected to have a full team of people. I will say. I hope the people joining me are having fun. Let's see. Might as well pick up wood whenever I can. I mean, I did build the camp, so that took a little bit, but I don't anticipate doing much with my I think my camp is probably about as built out as it's going to be. Although what I may do is when, you know, if I'm done with when I get to the point where I'm done with the forest, I may move to have another camp in another region. I don't know. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do as far as how far I'm going to take this character. I think what I said last week, until I get sick of it. So which is usually what I do. That's usually the way I play the characters, is until I get tired of doing them. And then I start another one. All right, so we should have a pretty straight shot if I just avoid the, the farm over there, which I felt so dumb. Like when I went over there, I didn't loot the shed that had all the fertilizer in it. And then I went to plant some stuff and I went, I don't have any fertilizer. It's like you forget everything's so plentiful, but fertilizer really isn't as plentiful. Chameleon armor. Well, legendary effects are turned off. Oh, I don't know if I can fast travel. I don't want to try right now because I'm not in a spot where I can get back to easily. Not sure Jeep is having fun. Plus, if I end up in danger, I won't be able to fast travel away. I'm questing. I'm doing my questing thing. So yeah, I'm hoping for two things when I turn this quest in. I'm hoping, number one, that it levels me up to level 10. I'm hoping that happens. And I'm hoping this is the point where I get the hunting rifle plan. Because I know you get that. Like, you get two plans from her. One is the hunting rifle and one is the bow. And the bow is at the very end. Like, after you've done absolutely everything. Oh, there's the fertile soil. Using Bane for fertilizer. He is organic material. So yeah, you get the hunting rifle plan and the bow plan. The bow plan comes at the very end. The hunting rifle, I think, comes at this part. I think when I turn this in is when I get it, but I'm not positive. We'll find out shortly. Well, I think if Jeep wasn't having fun, he would have stopped doing it. Because really, it is, at the end of the day, it's just a game, and if you're not having fun. So I'm going to assume that if he's on the server, he's having fun. It's like Fallout 76, like you've never seen it. It's like anyone who thinks Fallout 76 is hard, well, jump on my server and then tell me if the normal mode is hard. After that, just jump on the server and play exactly how you normally play. And of course, if you normally play as a stealth sniper, you'll probably be okay. But if you normally play as a run and gun character, well, have fun with that. All right, so. Although I probably will be going through Flatwoods next, because the next stage is to go into Golly Mine, which I don't know that I'm quite feeling at the moment. Let's see, is this one? All right, so he's either not respawned or he respawned and got killed again. I don't know. All right, so let's go up here. Scrap some stuff. I'm gonna sleep. Tex, oh wow, thank you very much, Tex. Oh, it's a super sticker, so I can't actually do anything with it. But thank you very much, Tex. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very generous. I didn't even set a goal today. Now I feel bad. I should have set a goal. I will set one on Friday though. I know what I'm going to do on Friday. But it didn't really seem like it's yeah. We'll talk about it on Friday what it is. Ooh, pemmican. Gimme. There's some pemmican. There's some ammo. Let's see. Let's rest up. Get the 5% bonus. I don't know if it's still going or not. For the soon level up, and you do like those stickers. Those stickers are fun, yeah. Yeah, it's been so long. I got to the point where I got so indifferent to leveling on my other characters that I just don't even bother sleeping anymore. I just forget about it because levels start to just not mean a lot. But on this, all the bots explode on death. Yeah, well, yes, they do. If you're crippling them, I mean, that's the thing. If you cripple them, if they have a crippled limb, they will explode. So yeah, if you shoot them and it cripples, they will explode on death, and you want to be not near them. Probably. Here we go. You can go through Tunnel of Love to get a bow plan as well. Is there a bow plan in Tunnel of Love? Like, is there a bow plan just sitting there loose or what? Duck Louise, thank you very much. Another sticker. That one is that one's fun. It's like a little pear with a headband or something. That's cute. Thank you very much, Louise. Thank you. You guys are all very generous. Guys and girls. When I say guys, I'm being very generic about it. It's like saying you all, right? But yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Duchess, give me something. Give me some good news.
Get those punks out of our hair yet?
I did.
Oh, is that all?
Definitely not the usual cakewalk. No.
I guess I should have specified how.
Unless the cake has monsters in it.
I suppose. But you did good. Maybe.
Maybe.
There's
missing muscle. Yeah, I don't know that I want to go into Gully Mine yet. Sure, I'll find your people.
Music to missing person. Find them.
Hopefully this is a quest. I'll find out.
Appreciate it. Find out what.
Hopefully this is like, okay, there we go. That's okay. So I got level 10. So there's half what I wanted. So I can make some bigger armor. So I'll go through Flatwoods. I'm going to buy the plan for the, and I got oh, is that ... a hunting rifle plan? Let's see here. Yes. Hunting rifle plan. All right, I'm going to make a new... Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right, this is all kinds of what I wanted. Perfect. I knew the hunting rifle was about this spot. I wasn't sure if it was that stage, though. All right, so we got to level up. We've got... I can craft a hunting... I'm so glad that they removed the crafting restriction from Gunsmith. And I'm pretty sure this hunting rifle doesn't have anything special on it, right? It was just a hunting rifle. Yeah, all right. So let's unfit. We're going to scrap that. Well, let me craft another one first. I did that once where I scrapped the weapon I was using, and I didn't have enough materials to craft a replacement. So take all of this every time. All right, let's craft a new hunting rifle and scrap the other one. So machine guns, hunting. Oh, I could do cold shoulder. Takes legendary modules though, which I don't have. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. So this is something that's interesting actually. So, you know, legendary effects are disabled, but the cold shoulder isn't actually legendary, even though it says legendary modules to craft. Like that 4 times ammo capacity is actually not quad. It is just, it's like hard coded in. So I think you could actually still be able to use this as a quad. You get the bonus to cryptids because I don't think, I don't know. I haven't tested it, but I'm guessing all of the effects on this would work because none of them are considered legendary. I'm guessing. I'm not going to use it, but I'm guessing. So this should give us a decent step up in damage. And let's scrap the other one just to, let's see here. Let's... what did I learn? I don't know what I learned. I don't know if it's because this thing popped up or because... Okay, I know all this stuff. Oh, sometimes the help in this is... Oh, a lined short barrel. That's not one I wanted. Darn it. I want a scope. I wonder if I could craft a few of these. I probably don't want to. Oh, let's see if I did level 1. How many of these could I do? I don't know that I want to craft... I mean, I don't know I want to burn through a bunch of materials. Let's craft like 4 of them. And then scrap them. Perforating magazine. That actually might be useful. I just want a scope of some sort. Oh, perfect. Short scope. Awesome. Let's see. Wait, make sure I scrap the right level. Large magazine. I don't care about that. Stabilizing long barrel. Ooh, all right. I got some good mods. All right. That'll work. Okay. No suppressor yet, but that's okay. So we've got standard receiver, vicious, standard doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter. Stabilized long barrel. This should make aiming a bit. Yeah, sight accuracy, less yeah, all right. So this will be a little better for what we're doing. Let's see. Perforating magazine. Little armor penetration isn't the worst thing in the world. Short scope. And let's put some camouflage paint on there. Why not? At the end of the quest or the mission, you think you get when you get the Tommy gun with the hearts. Oh, there's a bow. Does it actually give you the bow plan as a thing? Or you got the event done? Awesome, Bane. Awesome. Does it? So it has a chance to give you the bow. I mean, the bow plan can be gotten from other things, I guess. I don't think it's a guarantee from that event, though. Let's see here. We've got that. Now, did it put it in the right spot? It did. All right, so now our armor goes. Let's use the metal chest piece here. Do I want to fix it? So what was our resistance before? So that goes from 4 to 20. Let's see what we can do with this armor, because I think it's gonna be a while before we're level 20, and I don't usually invest in armor below level 50, but I think it's worth doing here. We can do painted. Ooh, I can do lighter build. Fiberglass cork. Oh yeah, that'd be worth it. That's gonna save us a little bit of weight. It's gonna hurt condition ever so slightly. Let's do, whoops. Painted, that'll give us that. I would like shadowed, but painted, that'll hurt condition. Do we want to, I mean, I guess I won't fix it because I'm not really looking to get hit, so I won't repair it. But let's see, let's scrap this leather chest piece. And I think I'll probably buy arms or legs. So when we get to Flatwoods, I'll buy arms or legs. It doesn't really matter which. So what's our resistance at the moment? 5133. Maybe we'll be able to take a hit. I'm hearing my own footsteps and it's causing me to, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I have a level up. I have to take a level up too. So let's do let's just eat everything that's not, let's cook what we can cook as well. And then I have a level up. We'll get there. That's nice. Level 10, though, feels like we're having a big step up in terms of just, our weapon got a little bit of upgrade. I still need a better pistol, and I may, that's the thing. Toggle craftable? I did that. Okay, grilled rad roach, grilled rad stag, Mirelurk egg omelet. All right, so let's do a Tato juice. I'm just gonna eat all those because they're gonna spoil. And our rads are we lost spoiled meat. Let's put that away. Let's do a rad away diluted. I already milked the Brahmin, otherwise I would do that, but I already milked them on this server, so they're not going to be milkable again. Let's put away boiled water, and what else? It's always nice to have that. It's such a weird system when I'm gonna sell all of the, I'm going to store all the Nuka-Colas, and the reason I'm doing that, just on the off chance that I happen to run into the grenade plan, I probably won't. I think we're going to leave the power armor chassis. I can actually wear this now, but I think I'm going to put it away, and we'll store the fusion. What's our fusion core? So we've got 1 at 24, we got 2 at 24%, and 2 at 50%. So between all of those, we have like 1.5 fusion cores. Okay, and junk here. Oh, and a level up, which I keep forgetting about. Perk card pack, what do we got? Anything good? It was tense, yeah. Tense is fun. I mean, imagine fertile soil being tense. There's bodyguards. I might as well equip it. Since I have teammates, I don't, I won't always have them. What does this give me anyway? It's probably not going to be much. Bodyguards, 8 damage and energy resist. Well, I'll take it. As long as I have teammates. Let's see here. What was the other? So Born Survivor, God, Born Survivor might be useful at some point. Probably not for a while though. We'll just keep those. I won't scrap them, but we'll keep them. Moving target, I don't see ever using that. Good doggy. Probably not, I don't know. Can do, no. Let's see, green thumb, maybe. All right, let's look at luck, first of all. Oh, junk shield. Junk shield might be worth it. Let's see. What am I going to take under luck? I mean, am I going to have much? Do you need luck? Luck doesn't actually need to be very high. Then I just have to carry like 100 of a thing on me. Junk shield might be worth it, actually. Let's see. Agility. What does agility have? Anything new? No. And agility is really disappointing. It's like I need to be stealthy, but I'm not really getting anything good. Here, I'll start taking gunsmith, I think, at the next rank. That's like 11. Charisma, no. Endurance. We have anything under endurance? Okay, natural. Ooh, natural resistance. Fire, and I mean, this probably won't come into play, but we'll take it. I mean, extra endurance is good, and that's a good perk, so we'll take that perk. All right, we're ready to. Oh, there's Mandy. Hello, Mandy. All right, so a scope. I finally have a scope now. If I could just get stabilized arm mods. That's what I want. Stabilized arm mods. That sway is something, but that's still, it's a big step up from where we were.
They want to rebuild.
And I have lots of ammo. I'm guessing this won't be hostile, right? Yep, that won't be hostile.
As well.
I have Brahmin in Flatwoods, unless you already. I haven't, but I know the Jeep has been in Flatwoods, so I'm guessing he might have milked them. I don't know. I didn't want to have to count on that. Hey, Jim, welcome. Make sure to donate multiple of hundreds of Mario coins for the series. Yes. Mario coins, yes. Let's see here. I mean, I could kill it for the XP, but what do I care? All right, so we're going to have dogs here. Yeah, my gun. See, now I have a choice. What's my cap situation looking like? Yeah, 481. That is the downside. So when you play with just quests and not events, your caps build really slowly. Oh, that's one thing I didn't check. My water. I don't think these hold much anyway. I think these purifiers only hold like 3 or something. But still, might as well take the water while I can.
I see it before.
Because if nothing else, I can sell it. Oh, maybe they only hold 2. Yeah, they only hold 2. Yeah, they don't hold much. But that's all I had. Plus, I don't really have water right here anyway. So, I mean, that's kind of my only option. And I can only build so many of the things. So, I did what I could. So, I did the pemmican, right? I got some pemmican, right? Oh, the spoiled food, too. Hang on. We'll just plop down a tent.
Stay on your toes.
I don't want to have to run back to my camp constantly. I was going to store the spoiled food in case we ever did Biv. That would be something to do. I don't, like I said, I've said many times, I don't know what my plan is for the series. I guess that means I don't have one. Spoiled meat. Yeah, all right. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, transmitter signal. All right, yeah, I'm switching gears here. So instead of this, we're gonna do an ounce of prevention. Since we have to come back up this way anyway to talk to the overseer eventually, we might as well do that. And then I might just go into the responders, the fire breathers. Ooh, wow. That could be a thing. Now, I'm guessing there's dogs over here, but I don't know. I mean, I know that they can be here, although, oh, is that a dog? Let's try a baseball grenade. Do they do, let's see, that's more damage. That might be too far, let's see. Are you serious? Like, none of them? Grenades in this game suck. Like, maybe, of course, I don't have anything to, like, extend the range or anything, but still, like, that should, are you kidding me? All right, whatever. Whatever. Is it because they're bouncing and they're just running too far away? Are you? Oh, I'm not doing much damage to him at all. Imagine if he turned hostile and you died by a prize bot. That would be amazing. You're like, how did you die? Oh, prize bot killed me. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the level 1-ness of my weapon. See, maybe I should make that a priority. Like, I was going to do a, I was going to get heavy leather, but I almost think I need to, well, of course I can't upgrade this yet. Because I have to be level 15. The 10 mil pistol, it goes from level 1 to 15, I'm pretty sure, right? So even if I got the 10 mil pistol, yeah, never mind. Every time I think I should upgrade this, I remember that. Because like 5 levels is going to take a minute. Now, are there mole rats here? Or I'm not seeing any... I'm not seeing movement at all, but that doesn't mean anything. I've done that before where it's like, oh, there's no movement. And then I wander in and next thing you know, mole rat. Like I was just saying. Are you kidding me? You little jerk. Okay, let's increase the counter again. Okay, let's give up. At least I put a tent. I'm glad I had the good sense to drop a tent. That's a thing. Yes, Dad. All right, well, the whole decision I had around what should I do, get heavy leather or, because I still need to replace all my armor pieces, or at least 4 of them. What should I get, heavy leather or a 10 mil pistol plan? Heavy leather it is. Let's see, I have nothing there. I don't know if I dropped anything. I don't think I've looted much. Let's see, where's my loot bag? Got to get my loot bag before, although did I have, oh, I had like whatever I got from the, I have no idea where the, there we go. I had no idea where the little rat bastard was. I mean, there's some stuff in there. Mr. 3, hello, hello. Only 7, disappointing. Yeah, well, that's total. So I had the 5 from last time. Yeah, today I've actually done pretty well considering where you know, how far I've gone. And like 2 of my deaths actually came from, they came up, I went all the way up to West Virginia Lumber without dying. And then on my way back, I died once, like right here. I think I was about right here. I was almost to Anchor Farm. So I died once here. My tent was all the way back there. And then I just died again. So yeah. So yeah, my desk, let's go in here. Probably have been looted already, I'm guessing. But just in case somebody missed something, I want to pick up this,
Gotta prepare for even
there we go. Always pick up the leather armor in there just so you can scrap it and learn mods. Because that's going to be our first stop. We're going to go to the vendor in here, buy, I'm assuming they sell heavy leather pieces. I think they do. I mean, the only vendors I have encountered is that one and just that one, I guess. See? How would the game scale up with full health raid ready player in this mode? Well, Bane could tell you that. He joined me he joined me on Friday, and he has a character that's unkillable, he says in live, and he died rather easily. So everything should, because legendary effects don't work, right? So without legendary effects, like things like overeaters aren't going to work, you know. So it's just, I mean, enemies are hitting 10 times damage, which is, you know, that's a lot. Let's see here. 8-ball. All right, let's go in here. Arms, legs, probably doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going to remake all of my armor. Well, I hope, actually, I don't know if I am or not. Depends on my leather supply. I may be killing some cows. I don't know. Let's sell some things first. So let's sell any bourbon. I don't need canned coffee. Let's just do the weapons here. Let's see. I have Molotovs I don't need. Armor. Oh, canned dog food. Let's sell everything that's going to spoil. How about that? I'm just going with pemmican at this point.
Volunteer.
AP regen, I'll eat that. Morat meat, mongrel dog meat. I should cook that, but I don't care. Let's do that. Not that much water. Sell some of that. Radstag meat, rum, vodka, whiskey. All right, aid. Buff tats. That could be useful. Comics. That could be useful. Daddy-O. Don't need Daddy-O. Day Tripper. No, don't need that. Disease cures, maybe. Healing salves, no. Med-X, maybe. Mentats, no. Rad-X diluted. We'll just keep the Rad-X diluted. Radaway, we'll keep some of that. Oh, I should have. Oh, the stealth boy might come in handy, so we'll save that. Stim packs, let's save like, or let's get rid of like 24 of those. Take it down to 30. Didn't I have a super? I thought I had a super. Maybe it got used. Oh, it got used because I have strongest first. Notes, 8 ball screws. All right, so now I have 629 caps. All right, that's not the worst. Do I have great mentats? I don't think I've encountered any of those yet. Nope. Could take, yeah, he could take only 1 hit from a ghoul, 1 hit from a robot, 4 hits from a scorch with a pipe pistol. That was in the forest too.
Sure is.
You're awake till 11:30, and when you started thinking about prep, you fell asleep. Oh, okay. Hey, Sean, welcome. Another leather piece at the house on the right down the road. Yes. Yep. Daddy-O for NT for XP. Yeah, but I'm not worried about that much. Okay, so arms and legs. Let's take the legs. Yeah, we'll do it the legs. 10 mil pistol, 450. So I need, yeah, a bit for a 10 mil pistol. But who knows? Maybe the quest will give it to me. She's just watching me. What a weirdo. Let's see. Let's do this. Now, hopefully we can craft. Well, we're going to craft legs first. We're going to make that up. Ooh, maybe there's another 10 mil pistol in here. There is not. That stuff hasn't respawned yet. Might as well take that. Yeah, right here is where it spawns, but we've already had some loot in here, which is what I expected. Let's see, that I've already learned. All right, let's craft heavy leather legs. I learned shadowed for something, but I don't remember what it was. Not that it matters. All right, so there's a leg right there. Oh, I have 100 leather. Oh, that's nice. And a leg right there. All right, let's craft some more arms then. Oh, light armor. Do I have metal arms? Ooh. All right, hang on. Let me see what my resistance numbers are, because I don't want to be too out of balance with too much metal. And I have a metal torso. So a metal torso with leather limbs is probably the way to go. So what's my resistance at now? Ooh, 80. And then 74. Yeah, I don't think I want to go down the metal arm route. But let's scrap our legs that we have. Let's do that. And scrap that. Let's see what mods we can do on the legs. Bear mentats work best for XP leveling. Yeah, I'm sure she does. Circuit Breaker is not so bad in this server. Yeah, I'm sure Circuit Breaker is actually pretty good as well. I mean, they're like not because they can get around the rules, right? Like they get around the rules of, legendary effects turned off because they're not really legendary. It looks like, oh, shadowed. Okay, we're gonna do shadowed. What does that do over standard? I mean, that'll help us be a little stealthy. Miscellaneous pocket, I don't care about. Oh, I forgot to do another. I could upgrade my my backpack if I want, but I don't think it's gonna do much. It's like 5 more carry weight. Let's paint the. Do I want to paint it? That's fine. Okay, so now our resistance is 82 and 78, and let's just craft some light arms. I'm guessing. Let me see what my regular arms are. So we're at 1 and 2. So if we do 3 and 5, I mean, I guess I'll take everything I can take, and that'll be a bit different. So there's what was that, left arm and then a right arm. And what can I do to those? Anything? Oh, I can do studded. Oh, okay, we'll do studded. So our energy resistance should be pretty good. Yeah, let's do studded. And let's see here. I mean, I would do shadow, but if I can't do shadowed, we'll do studded. There we go. All right, so once I equip that stuff, then now we're at 90 and 100. Oh, okay, so now our resistance is actually getting not amazing, but I'm not learning anything either, so that's kind of disappointing. Okay. So I got my level 1 10 mil pistol, where hopefully I can get enough money to, I think the next thing I'll buy will be a, let's eat all this. Let's do the Tato juice for extra AP regen, extra agility. All right, I think we're in good shape. Save it. I need to do a quick save. Still no stabilized arms. Nope, no stabilized arms. I mean, I would, but if we had it, we all get to level 100 or 150, we could do the flare event at the airport, see how things go. I do not think this character is even going to hit level 50, Mandy. Yeah, I was picking up everything while you were off, and then now that you're here, I don't need to loot anymore. I did it. I'm like, I saved the looting for when you're not here. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so nice. I wish we had the zoom feature. That zoom feature is pretty awesome. Oh, this is gonna make so much difference when it comes to stuff. If I could get a suppressor, then it would be even better. That's right. I mean, I can't really sneak that well, but at least I can hit stuff. That other one's always hiding, though. Oh, someone's seeing me. Someone's doing the whatever. Maybe. It might be a cow that sees me. It's like, I want to go over and loot the bodies, but, oh, he's right there. He's laying down. There we go. All right. This is so much nicer having a scope. Last one is sleeping. Yep. Flatwoods is full of a lot of good. Yeah, Flatwoods is great. When I first started playing, I used to make almost daily runs through Flatwoods. I would just go through and just clean it out just to have junk. Because that was when you actually had to loot. You don't really have to do that anymore. The game enemies, that's all they drop now is just junk. So yeah, it's kind of sad. Like I wish that we had to go around loot farming and whatever. Cause I think about once in a while, it's like, oh, maybe I should do a video on how to find this. And then I'm like, does anyone ever go looting anymore? Do they go looking for junk? Unless it's if it's for a challenge, sure. Like for score or whatever. But for actual craft, like, do we even craft stuff anymore? Let's see, what's anything over here? Oh, this is amazing. If I had stabilized arms, it would be amazinger. Whoops. Ah! I don't want to look through a scope and see them that close. I mean, he is melee, so it's okay, but still. The downside of the scope is, and yeah, he's just dropping ammo, which is fine. The downside of the scope, oh, okay, that's just a deer. I know there's another Scorch right here. Oh, another one right there. Okay, that one I missed. There we go. All right. I feel like we're making progress now. I have a scope, and we'll switch to the close-up weapon in case another one. And none of them are dropping weapons because that is not what we're doing today. We're not dropping any weapons to make things easier. And enemies already don't drop armor for the most part. Is there any loot here? Like, are there any like boxes or anything? Graham's at the Wayward. There you go. Yeah, he showed up on my last stream too. Anything here? Oh, caps. I'll take caps. Yeah, caps collector is something I would probably take. I don't know how good it is. But I mean, anything that would give me extra caps and from containers, I'd probably take it. Because caps are going to be hard to come by. Seeing a big uptick in flux farming on Xbox? Really? I mean, I know when the, when they first announced the Ultra Sight, change, I'm like, okay, I was thinking I might do a flux guide. And then they just scrapped it. So I think that's just like a random settler or something up there. And then they scrapped the change. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess flux farming isn't interesting. Any reason why? Still loot, but salt is the bane of my cooking assistance. Yeah. I mean, I loot. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I loot, but I don't, like, go farming for things. I don't do lead runs or acid runs or I don't do that anymore because it just isn't necessary. Because I still loot. I mean, and that's part of it. I'm like, enemies now, they just drop so much junk. They don't drop weapons and armor now. They never really dropped armor, not much. But they don't drop weapons now. They just drop a ton of junk, and it's like, often it's like rare stuff, like ballistic fiber and fiber optics and copper and whatever. So does area looting just get you so much stuff that I don't need to go do like junk runs? For you, it's pepper. Ah, okay. 2 tunes over 1,000. Yeah, he loots off. You need pepper and salt, whatever. and you wonder where it went. Mr. 3 has it in his stash to craft before copper comes into play. Oh, for like crafting like ultrasight 2mm, I guess. Yeah, I'm still torn. I haven't decided what to do about the copper change. Well, number one, I haven't decided if I'm going to go with the Gauss minigun or not, because I'm thinking of switching my main back to commando, just because I can make a build that's really good with like 10 less perk points than I need, because heavy gun just takes more, and I'm kind of tired of having to use up all my legendary perks on specials. And I'm kind of getting bored with heavy guns as well. So I may switch back to commando. Okay, there's a Scorch there. I mean, I don't know. It's like I can shoot them, but I don't necessarily need to. And each individual, it's not like Scorch are dropping anything amazing. Come on. Hangry Diner, hello, hello. There are so many, and that's true. There's also resource collectors. Like, there's the food. Like, there's all the food collectors, number one. So like in terms of having to even farming food, I hardly ever do that. I used to do that on a regular basis as well. Go farm ingredients, craft a bunch of food. And one of the reasons I switched to herbivore is because we got resource generators that gives us all the good stuff. And as a herbivore, you don't really need to craft much, for the most part. You can either get it from the resource generators or vendors. You can usually stock up. Like if you're playing melee, you can usually get all you need just vendor hopping. I mean, all the tasty foods, and there's something somewhere. The brackets are doing the bracket thing. I have come over this hill and just run into super mutants before. Like right here, I've just like come over this hill and boom, super mutants in my face. Which I don't want it to happen. So we're being very careful. All right, well, there's something going down there, but that has nothing to do with me. So we're just going to keep on going this way. Loot everything all the time. Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily pick up everything, but I always area loot. Like if when I kill enemies, I always just area loot. But yeah, in terms of taking all the loose items, I generally don't. I just don't need to. I mean, that's the thing. It's like most of my characters, I have more junk than I could. I mean, I could turn off Fallout First now. Never loot another thing, and probably never run out of anything. More than likely. Ooh, frag grenades. That's a score for sure. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Seems like there's junk or something. Yeah, there's junk right here. In fact, what I should do is put down a tent right here by the station. That's what a smart person would do, because my last tent is back at Flatwoods, which would be unfortunate for me. Can you put it right here? Yeah, it would be unfortunate for me if I had to respawn all the way back there. Saltron spawn point. Yep. But as long as I just keep going, like if I get, because it's once you go over the bridge, or once you get like halfway onto the bridge is when the enemy can spawn. And so as long as you don't come back, generally you're okay, but I have actually had that where the Assaultron spawns on the bridge. And so, yeah, I've run into that. It's in my head. Believe me. All this stuff is in my head. Let's see. I don't think, have I picked up anything to sell? Baseball grenade, stealth boy. All right. I mean, I'll keep that stealth boy. I don't think I'll need it. But yeah, we're going to be careful here, because I have run into that where I start crossing the bridge and there's an Assaultron. Like coming the other direction. Usually stuff spawns over here, but the Assaultron spawns over this way. It seems like we're probably okay.
It looks like it might rain later.
Okay. Okay, let's just start the heart again. Yeah. I love when they just spawn out of thin air. Jeez. Atomic Punk, hello, hello. You only have one character? Oh yeah, I have 10. Boo. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. What's everyone's steel count for fun? 355. When I was looking the other day, because I was looking when I did the video on the copper change, and so I'm in the crafting bench so I could see my supplies. I'm at 400 and something on steel. On my main character. That's on my main character, but I have more than one. So between all my characters, I'm probably at 1 million. There's something up here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I did. Steve, hello, hello. Ragged look is pretty scary. Well, it was just the fact that there was nothing there, and then I turn around and he's like, boom, right here. So, yeah. The enemy spawned out of thin air. Pipe bolt. God, oh, a leather. Okay, so they're dropping armor, which is okay. I want to put a tent as close to this place as possible. Like, I'm not super worried about the ghouls, but those liberators over here, I'm not. I don't know if I can put a tent on here. I maybe can't. I maybe not be able to put one. I mean, we have like a location here and location there. I may not be able to put a tent anywhere near this spot, so it may just have to be across the bridge. That's why a very common way of using the first boxes is get a free month and farm is well, and that's the thing. They even give you, like, if all you want is the junk, they give you one week a year free. You can farm a lot in a week. Like, if all you did was go, okay, during that week, I'm going to farm like crazy. You can get a lot of stuff, and you could definitely stockpile, especially things like steel. So, all right, this one will be a little bit of a thing. We'll see how this one goes. GFOS, hello, hello. Make sure I caught all the things before I go inside. Got the Nuke and A plan yet? No, I haven't. I was saving Nuka-Colas just in case, unless you're asking someone else. Let's see here. More steel than Pittsburgh. Well, and I don't have, like, I know there's people that have like millions of steel. So I'm not, like, me saying I have like 400,000. That's not a brag. That's how much I have, but I know there's people that have way more than that. Maine probably has over 6. Well, exactly. See right there. Yes. Super eager for the trial to come. I mean, I could have just... Ooh, a hunting rifle. Nice. I can learn some mods or whatever. There'll be another one down here. Usually you can get in and out of this place where you only have to deal with just this one. Like the one I just shot, usually you don't have to deal with. But, right there. There we go. All right, so usually that's enough. Like, they won't tend to follow you down here. At least it hasn't happened. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, because you never know. Oh, 2 hunting rifles. Oh, wow. All right, I'm starting to get weapons that are... Take a bobby pin. I don't really care about that other stuff. Let's take the... Take whatever else. Actually, what I should do before I loot all this place is let's pick up this thing. More rats, yes. 3 million total is probably pathetically low. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we need... Imagine if this was like it was before, where you had to get the 3 blood samples instead of... Or is it 4 blood samples? It was 3 blood samples, right? Where you had... Because it was a mole rat and a... no, it was a wolf. Yeah, it was a wolf, a mole rat, and a ghoul. Oh, maybe it was only 3. Okay, let's see if we learn some mods from these hunting rifles. Well, that wasn't a hunting rifle. Okay, let's leather arm. Oh, that's sturdy. That's stud. I don't really want him on. That's fine. All right, here we go. True receiver. Nope. Oh, I saw the S and I was thinking suppressor, but no. It's severe. Hard would also be good. Do headshots you learn from... I do what I need to do. Uh-oh. Are they shooting at me? No, I'm hidden. I don't know who they're shooting at. Oh, Mandy's down. I do what I need to do. If a torso shot will kill them, why do I need to take extra time? I'm not the sniper, you are. Oh, let's see. Anyone want some smokes? If I ever go to prison, I'm set. I hear that smokes is currency. Uh-oh. Sounds like one is like right here. There's your headshot, Bane. Are you happy? I gave you a headshot. There you go. Leave me alone. That one's got a gun. I don't want to die in here. There's another headshot for you. See, gave you 2 headshots. Come on. He's saying the same thing. Oh. There's 3 headshots. Oh, no, 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 no. There's 3 headshots. Crap. There we go. I'm still in danger. I don't know from what. Kneecaps. Kneecaps work. Change the server settings sneakily and then ask Bane. On and headshot Bane. What am I changing the settings to where I would be able to do that and he wouldn't be able to kill me back? Like what am I doing with this character? What setting would I do that would give me an advantage over him? The Scorched is blind. Yes, luckily for me. Now, to be fair, when I do a headshot, it's just I'm just pulling the trigger. I'm trying to emulate what it would be like if I was the one shooting. Although that's not even true. I would miss every shot. Like I don't own any guns, so if you put this gun in my hand, there wouldn't be headshots. I'd be more likely to shoot myself than oh, can I put a tent over here? I really want to deposit all my junk. Probably can't. We're like too close. It's like we have all these 3 locations that are convergences of whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we can go down the road a little. There we go. All right. I just feel like I'm probably gonna get bite the dust against the Liberators in there are just gonna be difficult. All right, let's do some since we have to drink anyway, and let's do a pemmican. Get our food our food up, our health up. And hope for the best. 3 headshots after 500. Yeah, but it was how many headshots after he said headshot, right? Like nobody was asking before. It's like I could nail every shot as a headshot, but I don't like to show off. Junk in the trunk, exactly. Be more likely to break your wrists and shoot your own forehead. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't own any guns, so I have nothing to I have no idea how I would do. My expectation isn't that I would do well. I mean, it's not a... I doubt I'm some sort of gun savant. Oh, wow, look at some more. Oh, I'm getting score. I like the accidental score. That's my favorite thing. Be some guy that could just, like, pick up a gun and just, there's another one over there. Now, if aiming a gun was just like in video games... Because I know that in Microsoft Flight Simulator, supposedly that's good enough that you could actually fly a plane, just if you're really good at that. I don't think that this is the same. Okay, there's a stupid jerk over there. Now the question is... The question was, can I shoot through this? Because sometimes, like, you can't actually shoot through the legs. Like, you see an opening there, but it's actually not an opening. It's more solid than anything. And I'm to the level now where I'm worried that my level 1 gun is not gonna... Okay, where is it? Oh, is he right? Okay, so they're not super tanky, which is good. Which means I can use the fast firing gun, but still. All right. Chuck or grenade. There's too many things blocking. A grenade would most likely just do nothing. Semi-auto Ruger 22 rifle. Last time you were on range 7, when I actually did go Counter-Strike sweats, I actually went to a shooting range when I was a little kid. So probably less than 10 years old I went. And I shot a 22 rifle at targets. That's it. Like, that's it. That's the entirety of me shooting guns. Ooh. Okay, if I can hit them from a distance. The problem is I can't VATS. Like, there's no VATS scanning. So unless I... There's that one down there. I have no idea. It feels like they're all over the place. Ooh, maybe I should open this. Where is this? Where does this go out on anyway? Mostly I'm just thinking I could let in some light. I'm looking for movement. Like if I can snipe something before, I'm not seeing anything. Like if I could snipe something before, that'd be better. I think having that door open is actually... Oh, there's one right there. There we go. That was a headshot. Auto shotgun. I've never fired a shotgun. Shot the equivalent of a hunting rifle on range, a 9mm MP5. Wow. I mean, I have the thing that's crazy is I actually have friends that have guns. Like one of my best friends when I was a kid. Well, I mean, still a good friend. He's got. Oh, there's eviction notice. There you go. Bane eviction notice. Oh, that's not distracting at all. That Grafton monster. But one of my best friends as a kid, he actually bought and sold. He was like big into guns, and he actually had a dealer license at one point where he would buy and sell guns, and never. I could have like he had a 50 cal at one point. I doubt he still has it, but yeah, he'd go out to the desert and shoot things. Uh-oh, there's one right here. Nope. I think all that armor, that beefing up my armor did help. That only took half my health. There's another one somewhere. Is it over my head? I think there's one up top, and then there's going to be another one in here. Oh, there might be one down below. Oh, that one. Wow. All right, let's get our fuse and get out of here. Yeah, there's one above us, but I don't care about that one. At least I don't think I care about that one unless I go out here and it's here to meet me. My plan is to just leave. Yeah, it's in that office right there. Bobblehead spawn in there too. Wow. And then I have a friend he's got a black powder weapon, and he had recently offered to take me out. I'm like, yeah, we should do that. We haven't done it yet, but I was a recent offer that I got. So, because I've been curious to shoot a black powder weapon. Friends with guns, yeah. Well, I mean, actually, I had a lot of friends with guns. Just like it seemed like all my friends got into guns, you know, here and there as adults, and I just never did. I mean, it wasn't something that I didn't hunt when I was a kid, so I did have well, in fact, I still do. I have a couple of bows from when I was a kid. I haven't shot them since then. Let's see, where's the other one? There's always two. The ghouls over here are like Sith. Better take. I actually did not expect to go through that Liberator area without dying. Oh, there we are. All right. This whole part went better than I expected. That's actually pretty surprising. Collect a bud sample. Collect the loot. All right. Wow, this is... I feel bad. I have a death counter and I'm not using it as much as... yeah. I feel bad. People feeling like I'm betraying them by not having a good enough death counter. Can't fast travel. Pyrolyzer as a quest reward. What? What are we talking about? Pyrolyzer. Just got Pyrolyzer. Is that rare? What is the Pyrolyzer? I'm trying to remember what that is. But no, it's a guaranteed quest reward. I'm trying to remember where it comes from though. You feel bad. Yeah, you feel bad. You feel betrayed. You just want me to have like a... You want 3.5 hours of death montage for a live stream. That's all you want. Where the death counter is just constantly rolling. Oh, it comes from, I know what it is. It's the quest you get when you go underneath in the sewers, right? It's that one. Is that the one? That Missing Ghouls quest. Yeah. Think about black powder delay from trigger pull to the gun firing. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I mean, that's definitely something I would like to do. It's just not something, I mean, it was one of those things that came up. We was talking about him one time, and I'm like, oh, yeah. That sounds interesting. And he's like, yeah, we should go out and shoot sometime. And, you know, it's one of those things, people say things, but I'm sure if I said, hey, let's go do that on such and such a day, he would totally do it, too. But it's not something that ever occurs to me until just now. All right, so we want the fuse right here. And we want to analyze the blood sample right here. Type in the little typey thing right here. Stand in the little standy thing right here. And just like that, I am cured. And I think I get a... What do I get? I get a couple of plans, but it's just like the diluted Rad-X Radaway. Maybe a rare thing? Now I'm up over 200 caps.
You're hearing this? It means you
So I need another 200 and something to get the 10 mil plan, which I think is what I want next. And what, I got an arrow. So that's cool. I was hoping I would get an arrow. Did I level? Oh, and I leveled up. So I'm going to take gunsmith. Oh, and I got a tattered dress. I don't care. There's no chance I'm doing that quest. Let's see. I want to get gunsmith. I think. Yeah. Just anything that'll make my guns break slower, although I'm not really, it's probably not much of an issue, but it also gives me more intelligence so I can level up. So there's that. Okay, so fire breathers is next. So we'll just move on to that. There should be some deaths with this one, I would think. Loot all and start selling everything. Well, that's what I've been doing. Now isn't there a vendor inside the firehouse? Isn't the, one of the robots a vendor so I can sell some things? Congrats on the hour. Thank you. Thank you. Too bad this doesn't carry over to live. And I thought of that. I'm like, what if I got like a rare thing, like some rare drop, some rare apparel drop, and it doesn't carry over. Gun breaking at the wrong time would be bad. Yeah, but I tend to pay more attention than that. It's just, you know, because I'm not going to like stock up on repair kits. You know, I don't want to spend my supplies on repairing. I'd rather spend them on crafting and scrapping to learn mods. Yeah, on the second floor. That's what because I know there's a vendor there or a robot there. I was just trying to remember if it's a vendor or not. Still using BP weapons on your unkillable character. I love BP weapon. Oh, you still are? That's awesome. I mean, I still have my ghoul character. I just haven't played it much lately. In fact, lately I've just been playing my main character as much as anything. I mean, we have all these changes coming and it's like, yeah, I don't really feel like, because like my archer I haven't played because, you know, bows are going to be a lot, you know, better with all the perks. So I haven't really felt like playing that. I'll wait. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of how I am. I usually only play like 1 or 2 characters at a time. And honestly, playing the ghoul gets old for me. It's like I'll play the ghoul and just like, okay, this glow management thing is just like, there's no passive glow gain, which is just frustrating. So for me, it just gets old. So I'll play it for a bit and then I get tired of it and wish the ghoul was like fully baked instead of half baked. Oh, floaters and okay, well they can be there and I'm gonna be, you go, yeah, I'll go, yeah. Gotta go. All right, Blade, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Quad pump rifle breaks constantly. Yeah, because it'll go on, like the number of projectiles will increase the quad pump. Really? Okay, interesting. I know there was an issue with shotguns a while back where they weren't actually breaking. They weren't breaking at all. So I think that was a mistake. So they've kind of, there's the useless purveyor up there. Let's do, I want to go in the front because this will unlock one of the linings. So we'll craft a upgraded lining. It, you know, won't be huge, but it'll be something. All right, so we need to go in there. I want to go, oh, might as well go take the test first. Oh, wow, the obstacle course is going to be brutal. I forgot about the obstacle course. I was thinking I was going to go right to the... Oh, wow. That obstacle course is going to be brutal. No longer pellet count, but shot count. Well, and it factors in, like, how much damage you do also... Hang on, I got to turn her off. The amount of damage you do also affects it. Because if you do something like a... Because I was trying... What was it, the dragon? I think it was a dragon. On live, and it breaks after like 10 shots. And that's after starting at like 160% condition. So is anyone else spinning? Or are you spinning, or is it your connection? Is anyone else? Hopefully no one else is spinning. No, nobody else? Oh, yours has died 3 times? Your, like the stream is dying for you? Well, I mean, it's looking okay on this end. Cold shoulder giving you the sweats. All right, let's do the exam here. All right, so we need to initiate the exam. We will do, let's see, evacuate, water-soaked rag. Let's see, clean bandages, retreat immediately. Bottom one, let's see, fall back from a distance and end his life as mercifully as possible. All right, there we go. Speed testing. All right, so now we have to do the physical exam. Ugh. I'm over here going, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's, we're gonna run up to the purveyor real quick. Just to use the scrapping and, upgrade my Under Armour a little bit. Oh man. Yeah, my endurance isn't high, my agility's not high, so I can't run for very, and I have a timer. I may not be able to do this, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to do this without dying. That is a real question, if I'll be able to do this at all, because if I die, then, yeah, I don't know. Need to repair your Tesla rifle where you can get more crystal. Crystal, that's a good one. Crystal's not super common. So crystal, you can get it from magnify or microscopes. Also, you can get it from the crystal decanter. So if you go up to the cultist house, is that this right here? In the back of the cultist house, right by the back door, there's a bin that has like a dozen or so liquid crystal decanters. So that's a good spot. Other than that, buying it in bulk when you see it in the vendors. Snipe all the ghouls before running it. Yeah, but it may not be ghouls. It may be scorched. It may be super mutants. Things with guns. Even if you sneak the entire route, you still have plenty of time? Really? You can sneak the route in plenty of time? That doesn't sound right at all. I mean, I could try it. We'll just see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to get rid of all my junk, though, before we do that. So if I respawn, I don't have to worry about retrieving a loot bag. But I want to upgrade my Under Armour. It's not a big upgrade, but it is something. Because when you open that chest at the Overseer's cache at the fire station, it unlocks an upgrade. Oh, I got a bolstering right arm. Oh, I guess I'll sell that. Let's see. Is that heavy? No, that's light armor. What am I looking for? I am looking for this. So now we can go up to 2. So it's an extra 2 and 1 endurance and 1 luck. Nothing amazing, but I might as well take it, right? I'll take every inch I can get, or millimeter. Clear the course first. I may do that. That may be the way to go, is just to clear the course first. That would be the smart way, since I have to go that direction. If you go into the mines during load bearing, they have loads of crystal veins. That is true. That is true. Well, it depends on the load bearing, right? Because some of the load bearings have a lot of copper, so they don't all have the same thing. If you go to Lucky Hole Mine for lead, there's a lot of crystal in there as well. Usually, it's like, I don't want to waste acid on this, although acid is now very common. Let's see here. Where did I put my tent? The tent's over there. I'm trying to think if there's a better spot for a tent. I mean, if I have to spawn over there and whatever, but yeah, maybe just go down this way. Like go from the capital and then just work my way down, killing stuff. That might be the way to do it. Don't buy repair kits. No. Crystal. What is it that needed repairing with crystal? I didn't know that was a thing. If you are hand repairing stuff without without repair kits, make sure you use Weapon Artisan or Fix It Good, depending on, if it's weapons or armor. Because that'll make a big difference, taking up to 200% condition. Pardon me. Oh, Tesla, right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at this point, I've just been using repair kits so long, I don't know what anything takes to repair. So yeah, there's probably no place. Well, I might be able to put a tent at oh, probably a ghoul somewhere, I'm guessing. When I say somewhere, I mean like in front of me. There was a body. Oh well. Oh, it was right here. Okay. I'll take both ammo and bobby pins. Okay, so I want to go. I know there could be snallygasters. There's another ghoul. That's actually pretty good. I was actually aiming for the legs. Because if I have to reload, it's not as big a deal if they're crippled. All right, there's that up there. Yeah. Timeouts are coming. I'll take a ride along through a raid. Time to hand out some dunce hats, yeah. Okay, so there's a Snally. I don't necessarily want to worry about the Snally because the Snally's not on the route. So I'm going to try and ignore it, and Snallies will wreck you. My very first short, the very first short that I did on my channel was a Snally. I was doing my very first RNG playthrough, and I just got wrecked by a Snally, and I was like in the middle of the Toxic Valley crying for help, and someone comes out of nowhere, some other player comes out of nowhere and rescues me with like 2 seconds left on the timer. And I'm all cheering him on, going, go, 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 he can make it. Can I get rescued? Yeah. That was fun. Okay, so let's see, we go up this way, right? So we'll go through there and up through that little thing, and then... all right. And Scorch can spawn. Don't they spawn, like, behind this billboard or something stupid? There's one. That was a shoulder shot. I got him in the shoulder. Is that a Scorch? That looks like a Scorch. All right, here's a headshot. See, that's why I don't go for headshots. I go for torso shots. That's why I have Center Masochist. Because sometimes the crosshairs lie. No timeouts? No. Everything's fine. Now, does the turret attack me, or does the turret attack what's chasing me? That's always unclear. The turret isn't showing. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's not hostile, I hope. Let's see if I can put a tent down. If I can put a tent down right here, that would actually be kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Not 100%. Damn it. If I can put one down anywhere. Yeah, it looks like tent is just not going to happen. Hey, if you deserve it, you accept it. Turret is friendly to the player. All right. Because I actually have had it shoot at me before. Now, if there was a, I'm not shy about timing people out. If there was a timeout to be had, I would do. Oh, Mandy's in trouble. All right, now I'm in caution from something. I don't know what. Oh, right there. All right, we're making progress. Clearing the way. Maybe because I'm low level, I'm not getting super mutants. Maybe. I'm not sure. Or maybe the super mutants are going to be farther up. But usually it's either scorched or super mutants here. So, yeah. Of course, I can clear the route and then I might die in the building because there's enemies in there. All right, so this looks like we may have a clear route. Further up the ledge. Place it before I start running. It's fine. If I have to start from all the way back there, then I have to start from way back there. That's just, you know, sometimes. Although maybe I could put one, actually, maybe over here. This might be a spot where I could place a tent. I'll do it back here. Maybe. Because I know you can build over, like, right around here, so... Come on. Let me do it. Although this is pretty close. Wait. Maybe? Maybe? It's like, oh, there we go. If I have to go too far, then it's not, you know, it's not worth it. Oh, there's the unexploded. Is that the unexploded bomb? Or the crashed satellite, rather? All right, so if we have to start over, we're kind of close to the starting line. Pardon me. Mandy's in trouble or just cosplaying as Pip Cat. Oh. Scorchbeast saw you from 150 feet. Yep. Make the safe choice to place the tent up the ledge before you start. No, it's right. I made it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I saw that and thought it was a super mutant. It's just a pole. Military training also said focus center mass. Of course, that was Cold War era before widespread use of body armor. Oh, yeah. Well, and when all else fails, I mean, when you have limited, I mean, the thing is, when the enemy can one-shot you, if a torso shot will kill them, then I don't need to get fancy and try and hit a headshot. So that's kind of the way I think about it. It's like, you don't need to do fancy if you don't need to. You do kind of what works. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, we've got some... I wish we had a cover system. And I couldn't tell, it's kind of dark. I couldn't tell if there was another one on this level or if it's up another level. If it's up another level, because unfortunately it doesn't stop the game doesn't pause when you hit the terminal. All right, we're gonna do this.
Examination will begin in 15
Wouldn't it suck to like get one-shotted right there? Is this a side quest or Runner's High? That's what we want. Okay, well here's hoping that I did a good job. Did I push the button? I didn't push the button. Here's hoping I did a good job clearing the thing.
Checkpoint activated.
My AP is not going to be yeah, my AP is not going to be much. Okay, there's one down there I heard. Come on, AP, you can do it. Oh, crap. Shit. All right, there's the next one. There's the one. I didn't do a very good job. Oh, that was a pretty good animation, too. I clicked on respawn, and that's what happened. All right, back here. You do need to improve your aim, because if I ever find Todd, he will get nuclear winter back. Oh, yeah. There we go. But in nuclear winter, pardon me, in nuclear winter, I'm just like shooting. I'm not a sniper. I'm just like, oh, there's a guy that just jumped at me. Probably, I'm guessing well, let's go clear this other scorched out. I'll probably have to start over. Maybe. I don't even know where this scorch was, though. Seeing things up. Oh, there he is. That's not him. Maybe it's him. I don't know. There's another one up there. Wasn't he like over here somewhere? Like right around this area? Because we're just going to let the timer run out and try it again. Wasn't he right around here? Because wasn't I up here? Like I was up there, right? Isn't this where I went down? I mean, I guess I would know because of my death pack. Ah. Oh, he blew it. He had me. He had the drop on me and he missed his chance. All right, I think we're in better shape now. Let's see. I'll get my loot bag maybe when I do the run, but I didn't have much on me. All right, let's go back and try this again. Just run there and back, forget the route. Maybe. We'll see. Did group training simulator with him for everyone else. Mag dump while you went through less than one mag. Nice. B-dubs, hello. What build am I going for? I'm going for a sneaky sniper type character, so I can just avoid dying, avoid getting hit. I need to survive. Yeah, I need to survive is what I'm going for. Oh no, I failed the quest. All right, we'll try this again.
Please try again.
And hopefully this one will go a little better. Now I'm kind of curious when you're doing the scort, you know, when you go through the mine. How does that go? Like, if you die in there, do you just respawn inside there, I'm assuming? All right, so it's up there. Let's initiate this again.
Examination will begin in 15 seconds.
Let's see. Side quest, Runner's High. All right. You spot the start of the tunnel.
Exam initiated.
Yeah, this is a custom server. And so enemies are going, it's in the description. Like if you look at the description of the video, it actually shows you what the settings on the custom server are. And enemies are hitting for 10 times normal damage. Or I take 10 times normal damage because it does say, I didn't grab my bag, oh well. I don't think I went the right way. I didn't follow the route at all, that's okay. Yeah, it says you take 10 times normal damage because it says damage taken, and so maybe it's that. So I mean, maybe a distinction without a difference. I don't know, but in either event, the amount of damage you take is a lot more than a normal server. And I have no fast travel either, which isn't actually true. I mostly don't have fast travel.
Checkpoint.
All right, so I got a checkpoint.
Turn to start.
Now, if I was smart, I would go back the way I came. I don't need to do I could just do it in reverse because I know this way's cleared instead of going back to where there might be scorched around the corner like there just were. All right, come on, AP regen. Uh-oh, I hear one. I hear footsteps. Ah, shit. Oh, that's not fair at all. That's complete bullshit. Like, the fact that he could pass through me and then I can't shoot him. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I survived that at all. Oh man. Only stealth can play. Let's see. Snallygaster in the forest is such a bad RNG. Yeah. Well, there's always snallygassers in this area. Over by the capital. That's like a normal thing. But if you find them anywhere else, yeah, that's really bad luck. Covert's going to be hard. It is. It's very difficult. It is very difficult because I don't have any suppressed weapons yet. So I can sneak a little bit. My agility is not that high, but I can sneak a little bit. But I don't have. I don't think I could sneak that the whole way. I think I would run out of time. So I can sneak a little bit, but as soon as I start shooting, I don't have a suppressed weapon.
Initiate final examination briefing.
Only died 8 times in 2 streams, so he's doing a lot better than you thought. Yeah. I actually thought I would die more today because of this, although it's not over yet. We still have the, what is it? The fire, you know, the tunnel, whatever. All right, so I'm not gonna worry about my loot bag. So I need to go back. Oh, I gotta turn that quest off, so I didn't have too many markers. All right, so we need to go to the final exam site, which is up here-ish. So, yeah, I guess this way. There's not really any good way. I mean, I'm used to just like, I would just fast travel there. But there's not any good way for that. But I only had 40, I had like 40 seconds left running it. So I don't know, maybe because my route was bad. Not like I want to, you know, experiment and do it over and over again. All right, there's some shooting over there. So I need to get up the hill. Oh, there's another turret. I didn't realize, is there something in here? Is there like a little, if I go in there, it'll probably shoot me if I go in there. Picked up a little bit of radiation because of all that. But yeah, let's pick this stuff up. No weapons, of course. Why would they have weapons? You have to enable fast travel. Join your team. We can try to do some events. No, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do events. I just wanted to do some questing, Bane. That was kind of what I wanted here. I want to do like a survival type playthrough. Not necessarily playthrough. I mean, like I said, I don't know what I wanted to do in this, but I just want to do questing events. I'd rather just level up slowly this way. Make it more difficult because events can just like propel you so much because you get like you know, caps and XP and yeah. And I decided I'd rather just do this, make it more challenging. Although dying in events over and over again, that probably wouldn't be that fun actually. Just like you died. At least you don't drop junk and you don't have to, you know, you respawn in the event. So there's that. Yeah, the Snallies are over here somewhere. Unless I turn around and walk into one, which could happen. Events are 10 times harder. They might be, but that's not I mean, that's not really what I'm going for. I'm going for a specific type of experience. So I'm going for like a questing, you know, questing experience is what I'm going for. Were you just using the fixer while sneaking? No, I don't have a fixer. All I have is a hunting rifle right here, a hunting rifle and a 10mm pistol. This is the 10mm pistol I started with. The level 1 10mm pistol. Now I'm in caution and something, and I don't know. Oh, there we go. The worst is when you're in danger and you don't know how many enemies there are. And I killed that one, and luckily that was all there was. I think there's nothing else here. I can go back to the fire station. Maybe. Look at all the pretty flowers and a garden gnome and whatever, someone's neighborhood. Yeah, nothing's around here. Toothbrush, pre-war money. But we'll definitely put a tent down close to the final exam site. Are you kidding me? Can I not initiate the final exam? I hope I can do it from in here. I forgot that you had to do it from there. I may have to go back there. That sucks. Let's see if I can do it from the terminal in here. I don't want to have to go all the way back there. I may cheat. Love your themes. So thank you very much. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Can I initiate? Hopefully I can initiate it from here. Thank you. Oh man, that would have sucked if I would have had to go all the way back there just to type in a terminal. So there we go. Oh, let's see here. It's easy if you have 40 agility and sneak. I have no sneak ranks. And I have agility of
But these days, we got bigger fish to
4. I have 4 agility. Let's see. Let's do some food. Let's see here. Let's do canned dog food. Sure, we'll do bubblegum. And oh, that does good. And then purified water. More of that. All right. So let's do a Radaway diluted. I mean, a little bit of rads isn't bad, but it's just health, right? So I want to have as much health as I can get. So we'll put a tent down here. I think this is probably as close as I'll be able to get, but we'll put one here and yeah. Come back alive. Well, that's my goal. Come back alive. I think we can put it about right here-ish. Actually, no, I can put one. I know I can put one, actually. I can put one over here. I mean, if I could put one right outside that door, I will, but, whoops, what am I doing? Right outside that door, I'll do it, but... we don't need that, don't need that. And we'll get our Scorched training pistol, which I probably won't be using at all, but, because it's terrible. All right, here we go. Into the fire. This one can be a little bit of a thing. There's a lot of Scorch in here, so... if I make it out of here without dying, that would be a miracle. Yeah, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about the run, you know? So I was thinking I would have a death. Oh, black powder, no. I'm good. I'll take the caps, though.
Applicant detected.
Ashes to fire. Yeah, have fun with that, Mandy.
Please collect your gear.
I don't like doing that on any of my characters. That's a thing I don't enjoy at all.
With applicant equipment.
I know some people love it. They say it's the fastest, easiest one. I think those people are not telling the truth. All right, so anything else in here that's interesting? No. All right. Let's go in here. Kit ticket. Put on our apparel. I tried. The problem is he stands so close it sometimes can be tough to hit the thing. All right, we've got that and that, and all right, we have to listen to the holotape. Whoops. Holotape. What is it called? Final exam briefing. Right here. Do that. Okay. Yeah, one time I did that and I made it all the way to the end, and I didn't listen to the tape. And I'm like, oops. I had to go all the way back out and listen to the tape. She is on PC. She's actually on my server right now. Right there, Mandy Pardo. Okay, so what's our death counter at? I have it right. Yeah, 8. Okay. I'm assuming if it was wrong, somebody would say so. They said so last time. Okay, I've lost the ability to speak, so I will let my actions speak for me. You know, it would make kind of sense if this fire breather outfit, if it had some amount of rad protection, I think. I mean, even if it was just like 5, just some amount of, oh, there's another death for the Jeeper. Some amount of rad protection, even if it was a token amount, would make sense. I'm glad I have the scope. I wish I had a suppressor. Ah. There's an air shot. Here's a headshot right here. Boom. Can I shoot through? Ah, okay. Well, hopefully I can shoot through that like he can. But that doesn't always work that way. Sometimes they can do things that are impossible for you. So what I'm hoping to do is pick up some guns here. I don't care about a submachine gun. Really? All right. I don't really care about a submachine gun. I guess I'll just loot everything, but. Now I think in here is there a workbench somewhere? Might as well loot as I go, or scrap as I go. Oh, anti-scorch training pistol, a pump action shotgun, no. Oh, a stim pack, sure, why not? Let's see, I don't want to go too loot heavy though. Mostly if there's a weapon, I want it. Ammo, I don't really care. But, you know, I can't resist adhesive and that. And a desk fan, so we'll take those as well. Ticks. Ooh, yeah, ticks are brutal. I died to a tick when I not on this character, but when I was practicing, I died, or scoping it out rather. I wouldn't say practicing, but when I was scoping out the world, yeah, a tick got me. It was like just boom, you're dead. No ceremony, no buy me dinner first. It was just, you know what? You're mine. Let's see. We need to go through here somewhere. But it's been forever. Apparently there is. Yeah, there is. Well, there's other ones too. Like at the end, I'm pretty sure there's a weapon bench. At some point, I think this is the one where I want to go and hang a right, and then there's a few. I think, oh no. Oh, I was stuck. I was stuck aiming. I was stuck. I couldn't get out of the aim. That happens sometimes. Is there? Oh. Oh, I didn't kill him? Jeez, all right. Is there more over there? There shouldn't be more. Like that's, they don't usually hang out in groups bigger than that. No, this isn't the spot when you go and hang a right. Okay. Being in caution freaks me out. Is there another one like right hidden somewhere right here? Is there like a secret door or something? No, I'm hidden. Okay. Weapon bench, you know, in the end when you go back up. Didn't know the armor bench. Well, there you go. Now you know. You're hit behind, it seems. You're fresh. You should catch up where he is now. Oh, well, you're talking to someone in the chat. Oh, someone's behind. All right, let's see. Any things? At this point, I only care about. I don't even care about those either. I'll take the. Oh, whatever. It's like I'll take that. Oh, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I wish I had stabilized on my arms. It's like I can hold my breath, but it doesn't. I don't have much in the way of AP. Oh, there's Jeep again. Going down. So this is the spot I was thinking of before you have to hang a right. Is there another door over here where I can sneak farther down? I wish there was a, damn it. Spray and pray works. None of them are dropping weapons, though. Let's see, if I go... Well, I can't go that way. So if I go that way, I won't be going that way. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. What legendary would you have on your hunting rifle? This legendary effects are turned off. Hey, Brian, welcome, welcome. Yeah, legendary effects are turned off on the server, so they don't work. It doesn't matter. But my choice for legendary, I would probably go with Furious. Or although, I don't know, Stalkers is... Well, it depends on when it happens. But yeah, for right now, legendary effects don't even work on the server. That's one of the settings that are turned off. So, anything would work. Let's see here. I need a drink. Yeah, the stream description tells you that. That's what I have said. I have no VATS. VATS is disabled. Legendary effects are disabled. Fast travel is disabled. Enemy damage is plus 900%. My damage is plus 300%, or plus 200% rather. Triple damage. That's about it. I actually had thought, originally I was planning to do something with the lighting, but I thought, you know what, it's hard enough to hit things without making the lighting worse. Because you can do things like make it foggy all the time, stuff like that. And I played around with that with a little bit, and that made it even more brutal. But as long as I'm able to one-shot him with any hit on the body, I'm happy. Now this part, I can't remember if there's one over here. I mean, they're kind of all over the place is the problem. When you push that button, there's another workbench for you. There's a tinker bench right here. Let's do this. I'm gonna take this. Uh-oh. Thought I heard something, but... Ah! That was shooting me from a seated position. Any more? So I could take like a random stray bullet. Like if they're using a shotgun, I guess if like one pellet hits me, I could survive that. Let's see here. This is tense. The Fallout 76, you're not sure that you actually want. Reverse bloodied server. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You could do. I mean, Bane tried the low health build. It didn't exactly go the way you would want it to go. What's my carry weight? Oh my. Okay, I'm good. Any rare finds? No, I wouldn't want them. This is a custom server, so it doesn't. Nothing I do on this server translates to live. This is all temporary stuff. So even if I did find something rare, it wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to keep it. Let's see if I can get him before he goes away. Okay, there's that. I mean, if I could kill them all now, then when I push the button, oh, there's another one. Oh, darn, I'm reloading. If I can kill them all now, then, damn it. Then when I push the button, it may be a big old nothing event. I mean, there's some up top all the way. But yeah, normally I push the button and then I just leave. Like, I fast travel out, but that's not going to be an option. Yeah, I'm still... Is there more? I want to eliminate as many as possible so that when I push the button, I can just get out. Let's see, Rita. Poor Rita. Yeah, do that. Do this. There's one right there. Another one right... Oh, bunch. Yeah, I think they just is that all of them? Oh, there's one way over there. Well, that's not helpful. I wonder if that's the only one. Damn it. Ah! Try this again. Nope, still in caution. That was a headshot. Well, that's a pretty good bracket. Oh, let's see which way. There's one somewhere. I'll find out as I go this direction if I get less or more hidden. It looks like I'm doing okay. So it looks like whatever is probably over in that direction. So I may just be able to get out. What's your damage, Mr. Pause? Why are you trying to make fun of me? What? What are we talking about? I have no idea what's going on in the chat. Never played customs. Yeah, a custom server, basically it's like a, you can set your own rules, but it's a copy of your character is how it works. So basically I took a brand new character and then I opened a custom server and I imported a copy of that character into the server, and I can play by, I mean, I can't say my own rules because I'm limited to what the settings allow. But then within those settings, like here's what it looks like. If we look at the world details, see, I'm able to turn all this stuff off. You know, these are the settings I've changed. Everything else is the same, but you can see fast travel is disabled, VATS is off, legendary mods are off. Difficulty is nuclear, which is the highest difficulty. I don't know what that means though. I think it has to do with enemy resistance or health. Damage received is nuclear, which means it's plus 900%. Damage dealt is very high, which is plus 200%. But it's a copy of a character that I'm playing. It doesn't actually count towards like the regular servers. So this is just for entertainment. Yeah, I can fast travel to my tent, but I decided I'm not fast traveling unless I die. And then I'll just spawn at wherever I can spawn. So but I should be able to run out, I think, right? If I can find my way out. That's always the trick here. But yeah, that's how custom servers work. Wait, is this back the wrong, this is the wrong direction, right? I may have to fast travel out because I may not be able to find my way out. That's not it. Is it, wait. Which way do I go? It's gotta be this way, right? I think. Oh, well, there's the tracks, right? Like that's where the tracks go, so I should just follow the tracks. They'll take me either out or back deeper into the mine. Looks like we're okay. So on Friday, will you have to start over with the new guy? No, because it just stays, until I reset the character, it stays on the server. It saves the character, or at least it saves the copy. So I can load in, unless because you do what's called a re-import, which is basically just make a new copy of the same character. But unless I do that, it just keeps this. So the progress is saved on this server, but if I go to live, it doesn't. None of what I do here counts, is how it works. Yeah, it only exists on this server, on the custom world that I've set up. That's it. So it's almost like you could almost think of it like an offline game, right? If you think of it in those terms, like you couldn't take an offline character and bring it into the game, and this character it exists just in this world is all. Looks like we're close to the exit. There we go. Don't think I've run out of here for a long time. I don't know if I leveled up. I'm level 12. I got a level up. That's cool. We'll have to look and see if there's some good perk or something that I could take. I don't really think there is. Usually in the teens, there's not much. Not until you get up to like 18, 19, 20. That's when you can start getting more useful things. But here you go, Bernie. And then I have to go back down and
congratulations.
Type in the terminal and do that.
Please proceed to.
And then Mad Dog Madigan. I don't necessarily want to do Rose, because Rose is a lot of. I mean, the problem with playing like this is the fetch quests, right? Like, because Rose is a lot. I mean, all of the quests are like go here, come back, and eventually, if like you're not fast traveling, yeah. So I may do what I probably would do next would be the Wayward. Finish that quest line off. Killing more Scorched in a tunnel, like that is funny. Like the early game is very much kill a lot of Scorched. And then once you get past a certain point, you're not really dealing with Scorched much at all. But yeah, early on, it's like there's Scorched, throughout this part. There's Scorched in the You know, the wayward part, you know, there's that. So a lot of Scorch early on. Friday, let's see here. Yeah, all right, we're good. All right, let's go. Let's get rid of this. This is not good. Combat knife. I mean, I'm getting weapons, but they're not, like, weapons I care about. Hunting rifle. True long barrel. No, I wanted a suppressor. Not a true long barrel. I wanted a suppressor. Let's see. We've got a level up here, right? I do have a level up. What's the progress to the next? Oh, probably not there. Let's go down here. Let's do that, and then we'll do our level up. And then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do next. Because whatever I do is going to be a walk. A walk from here. It is sure dark, though. Oh, it's verdant season. I should just pick some flowers. You need to run more? Yeah, you want me to run more because you want me to die more. You don't want me to run more. You want me to die more. I know all about what your motivation is. Let's see. We need to go up top. Should I fight the rad rat in here? The rad rat is super dangerous. Let's see. Oh, we got the vendor too. We should sell whatever. Register. Please report to the dispatch room. And then we have to go push a button. Push the button. Right? Isn't it right? Push the button. There we go.
There are 800,000.
800,000 new messages.
There is one.
Hey, we got handmade glue right here. We'll take that.
Maria, Melody.
Might as well eat this while we're here.
It's Madigan checking in.
Pre-war money, no. I want caps, man. That's what I want. I'm looking for caps.
And I found something I think could be game-changing.
Where am I in terms of the I could try making, oh, he's made it farther than I have. Oh, maybe. He might have just used a camp. Maybe he's Mandy's camp to fast travel. Still made it farther than I have. Ooh, 60. Ooh, 379 caps. Maybe I can get that 10 mil pistol. Let's see. Let's sell some things here. Weapons. Let's see. We've got baseball grenades. Heavy metal left leg. I'll scrap that. Let's see. Farmhand. Oh. I gotta put my proper clothes on. Come on. There we go. I mean, it wouldn't do to have the wrong clothes on. Let's see. Food and drink. Let's sell the snack cakes. Let's sell sugar bombs. Okay, there. Mentats, Radex. We got a lot of Radex diluted. We probably don't need that much. Let's get rid of some of that.
Your overseer.
Stimpack super. Supers are good. Let's sell this down to, let's sell 6 of those. So I'm at 415 caps. Ooh, I may be able to make it. Duct tape, glue. All right, I think, what does he have in terms of notes? Does he have a 10 mil pistol plan? He does. Ooh, I'm so short on caps. What can I sell? Let's sell, I want that pistol plan.
Coming to Charleston. This city's seen a lot.
Let's sell some cherries. What do those sell for? Let's see, we're getting there. Let's see, I could sell, what does water sell for? Okay, 19. Let's see here. Oh, I can sell this. I can't do anything with it anyway. I need 17 caps. We'll get there. Oh, you walked over the white spring? Oh, nice. Pemmican regenerates. Oh, that is true. I mean, the pemmican, I could get more pemmican as well. Doesn't sell for much, though.
Supplies. I am programmed to trade.
See, it only sells for like 2. I don't know that's what she said. What about quantums? What do those sell for? Only 3? Oh, geez, all this stuff. Yeah, everything sells for like nothing. Oh, I could sell the fire breather helmet. That sells for 2. What about the uniform? The helmet is worth more than the uniform? That's weird. I'll never use this stuff again, though. Give it to the next one. So I need 14 caps. Let's get rid of, let's sell some rat away. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. I got it. I have 1 cap left. So now I'll be able to craft, it still won't help me though until the next level. Until I hit level 15, but still.
You can gear up.
My aid section seems rather full. Truly watching you do the beginning quest brings back memories. The beginning of the game is truly the best experience. Yeah, and the original quest line is the best, I think, as well. Can sell for 4 with that barter perk. Well, I don't have that barter perk. And I don't want to waste I don't want to waste level ups on that. We'll be fine. Let's see. So let's look under agility first. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. No new perks. No new perks. What about luck? Mystery meat. What about, I guess Caps Collector is a later perk? Oh, Junk Shield's sort of tempting, but I don't necessarily want to make it happen. If I could lock junk, I would probably do that, but let's see. What about... Because we're thinking of hard bargain, yeah. Let's see. Endurance. What do we have? Anything new? Rejuvenated it. Well, ooh, that's tempting, but then I have to pay attention to my food and drink meter. Because that actually is a really good benefit at rank 2. What about perception here? In terms of extra damage. Crack shot. Oh, 10 more range and accuracy when aiming down sights. Skeet shooter. Oh, what about this? What about, let's see, easy target? No. Like, scatter shot? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. There's really nothing here that's really making me... We're gonna go with, we're just gonna go with this one. If nothing else, it'll help us level quicker. We'll just get Gunsmith up. Craft some level 1 for mods. That's actually not a bad idea. Wish the game would have been so much harder than like Fallout 3, yes. In before it's over. Yeah, welcome, Psycho Boy. You're in before it's over. I mean, basically, I need to make my way back, back home. I think I'm just gonna head back home. Because that'll be a good starting point. Because I'm gonna do the Wayward next time, I think. The Wayward, or next. Let's do some drinking. I mean, Rejuvenate would be good. If I had perfect bubblegum, it would be good. All right, what's the best route home? Let's do some switching here. Go from there to Bureau of Tourism actually might be kind of fun too, because that's just kind of a walk. Like that's not really a fetch quest. That's just like walk around in a circle. So that might actually be a good one to do as well. All right, so this one wants me to go back. Oh, and there's no quest marker. Of course there's not. So we need to just go this way. Let's just go down. We'll just go this way. This will be the easiest. The least complicated way to go. Gonna coward sneak back home. I mean, I'll intersperse it with this, but yeah, I will coward sneak. I mean, dying over and over again is not necessarily a time saver. It's like I'm running, but then I have to respawn. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just like fast travel back to my camp. Can I handle the Grafton monster? I don't know. I could try. I mean, I can't really hit a weak spot, at least not on purpose. And I don't know how much damage I'll do. And he has like a throwing attack, right? So I don't know. If I can put a tent down, because I don't want to have to run back to my tent. If I can put a tent down, I could try. I mean, that's like oil and stuff, right? What does he have? Does he have anything good? I don't remember. Yeah, without VATS, he's a little tougher to take down. But if I can get a sneak shot on him, I could probably do decent damage. All right, so is anything on here respawn? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I could probably take him down before he was able to, oh, jeez, crap. That sucks. They spawn right in front of you. They spawn right in front of you. Death counter up. Yep. That's kind of lame. Like he wasn't there and then he spawned in front of me. And that's lame, but it is what it is. Can I do pain train? No. I'm not in power armor. I'm not going to do that. That's not really something I'm going to do. Where am I? Okay, here I am. I don't really think there's a lot of spots down here where I could have put a tent anyway. Claps, yes. Yeah, that's not like that. Pain Train is kind of the opposite of the playstyle I'm going for here because that requires not sneaking and power armor and sprinting actually. So then that requires fusion cores as well. So that's like the complete opposite of what I'm trying to do with this character. So it won't happen. Bridges are nightmares. Well, I mean, it's just, I mean, he wasn't there. I mean, you saw him spawn right before my eyes. So it's like, okay, I snuck in. I was careful. I mean, I did what I had to do. And then the game said, yeah, so I don't care. We're gonna get that death counter to double digits if we have to cheat. You can sneak in PA. Yeah, but it's stupid. Whenever I see, and that's always the thought that goes into my head. When I see someone sneaking a PA, I go, well, that's just stupid. You're completely missing the point of power armor if that's what you're doing. Mandy is still there. She hasn't leveled yet. I don't know how she's doing. Jeep is all the way up to level 7 though. He's doing all right. I mean, he made it to the White Spring, so kudos to him. I mean, depending on what you're going for, making a beeline for the White Spring is not the worst idea. The nice thing about not having being down at 1 caps, I don't have to worry about, caps when it comes to fast travel, since that's not a thing. And I think I already tried putting tents down all over the place here, and it just wasn't an option. So we're gonna have a little revenge on this jerk. Oh, there he is. I'm like, it better not have despawned, and then I'll have to wait for him to spawn again. Come on, stop moving. There we go. Okay, the crosshairs were right on his head. There we go. That didn't kill him? Oh, that's cheating. His health bar's down at like 1. I have no idea where he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, did I not? Okay, are you kidding me? Is he gonna kill me twice? What was I hitting? I saw a damage number. Was it on the truck? Was it on, oh, maybe it was on that? I don't know. I saw a damage number pop up and he didn't take any damage. It was cheaty. Would have gone for combat if enemies still dropped weapons. Your plan is to craft the best weapon combo, then go for combat. Oh, got you. And just see how it performs. That's it, yeah. I've thought about doing that too. All right, so no, I want to put a tent down if I can. Can I put one right here? I don't think I can. I want to put a tent down, and then I want to see how we do against a grafted monster, because I am kind of curious in terms of damage. But he has a thing that'll throw that he throws, so he does have a ranged attack. Let's see, nothing. Let's see. Let's scrap this for learning nothing. All right. My armor learning is not going well. All right, let's see what we can do on this guy. I mean, I have no idea. His blowholes are the weak spot. I doubt I'm going to be able to hit that. Although, I don't know. He has his back to me. Well, he did. He doesn't anymore. Oh, there we go. There's a blowhole. All right. I can't do a headshot. He doesn't have a head. All right, so that's decent damage. Not amazing damage, but it's... now I'm in danger. Uh-oh, no, I didn't mean it. I was just kidding. Oh, shit! I didn't know he would come up here. Well, there's your answer. There's your answer. We got to double digits on the death counter. Okay. Well, if you want to know how I want to do against a grafted monster, that's the answer right there. That's how I would do. Didn't realize what you were running. No, don't apologize. It's fun. I was curious. If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't do it. Like, I'm not going to do it just because someone asked. Just like, I hadn't thought about it. Now I have to kill him. I didn't know he would come up, though. I thought he would just, I mean, I don't know why I didn't think that. I guess usually I just target him in VATS and kill him, and I don't worry about it. So, yeah. That's that. Can I get a, Oh, that's a weak spot. Oh, that still isn't. He'll probably come over here, right? Like, I'm guessing if he can walk on there, he could probably walk on here. Oh shit, he's so fast. he's so fast. Okay. Damn. I don't think I've ever seen him run before. Shit. Okay. Yeah. I give up. He wins. I surrender. I'm done. Need a holy fire or VATS. Wow. He's so fast. Let's make sure I'm not gonna go. I'm done. I give up. I surrender. It's just yeah. Okay. Well, there's your answer. If you ever want to know how fast the Grafton monster moves, now you know. Holy cow, he's quick. Going past train station, you might spawn mutants or robots. I might. Oh, okay. That was the thing. I might find the vendor and get a whatever traveling. No, what is it? The traveling leather coat or the whatever. I might have nothing. I'm not seeing any dots though. So I don't know. That's okay. Shoot. No. Oh, that's a deer. Hopefully that's what the danger was. Watch it be something else. I don't even know. Everything is faster than I think it was. Okay. Jeez. Oh man, I mean, things started off like I was feeling bad. I'm like, God, I'm having an easy time of it. And then, yeah, not so much at this point. Oh, don't ever think I didn't know he could move that fast at all. Yes. Had to go their way. Wow, that's, okay. So we got the scope. I know I've encountered like a group of super mutants right here before, which is why I'm going slow, even though it seems clear. And this game sometimes will go, you know what? Even though you don't see anything, we're going to just drop. I'm just going to grab a handful of super mutants. It's like from Todd's hand from above. He just grabs a handful of enemies and drops them on your lap. Because, you know, it's fun for him. He likes to be the puppet master. What's over there? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's over there. I don't see anything. So, yeah. But I think we can make it a lot of the way back, because I think the next enemy spot is the boat over there. That's not even rendered in yet. I think. Oh, there's lemonade. Want lemonade? This is, I thought, oh, the walk back, it's not going to be exciting. Nothing's going to happen. I was wrong. But I think we're good until we hit the boat up here. At some point, I'm hoping to get some more agility perks, because having 4 agility kind of sucks. But I don't want to burn my perk points on, because I don't know how many level ups I'm going to get out of this character, so I don't necessarily want to use them on things like, you know, just burning a perk. So now let's fill it in later. Oh, Jeep's down again. We're having a contest, so you can die the most today. That looks like a Protectron. Okay. At least I know a Protectron's not going to creep, you know, not going to run up on me really hard. Is that a death shot? It is not. So I swear that sometimes that the game just like says, you know, I know you've got a crosshair and you've got it lined up. Now there's other things over here. Probably one of them is an iBot. Although it could be from another direction. I don't know. I make so much noise when I shoot. Oh, right there. Headshot. That wasn't enough, though. There we go. All right, that one. Probably an iBot is the other one, I'm guessing. Oh, no, it's another... Oh, and that was a one-shot. Adrenaline is definitely something I want, but I don't know if I'll ever be high enough level to take it. I think that's level... I think Adrenaline's like a level 50 perk. I'm not sure what else is over. It's got to be an iBot. Shit, what is it? I don't see anything. I'm in danger. And it's something that can shoot. No, no. It must be another Protectron. Oh, geez. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. We're finally out of cheese. So much for an uneventful walk home. It's a dude dressed as another dude. Tried the Grafton monster. He chased you right into the Assaultron. Oh, nice. Nice. The wrong counter. Nice. Yes, exactly. That's the wrong counter. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to make it back home. I just want to go home. I want to go back to my base and hug my pillow. All right, okay, there's something else around here. I don't know what. At this point now I want to get to level 15 so I can do another 10 mil pistol. One that actually hits a little harder than this one. Actually, there we go. So now if I die, this is how far I have to travel. I'm still hidden. All right, so we can go, I think we can skirt around the edge of Flatwoods without going through Flatwoods. I think. And avoid, like, the stuff that we can encounter in Flatwoods. Like the ghouls that may have respawned. I mean, it was a while ago that we were there. Oh, I can't. Yeah, my AP is, yeah, there's a ghoul right there. Nice thing is they won't tend to go too far out of their way to get you. They're not super interested, not super perceptive. But yeah, if I can get around without fighting the dogs, without fighting mole rats, without anything. I just want to go quickest route to my house. You can just TP to base? Oh, you mean fast travel? Is that what you mean? I mean, I know I can fast travel to base. But my goal is to not fast travel. Because I could use fast travel a lot of spots today. That would have made life, like when I died, I mean, I could just like respawn at my base. But what fun is that? That's not what people are watching. You want to watch fast traveling, that's what other people do. Let's see here. Yeah, my original thought was I was gonna do this for one stream, just for fun, just to see what the settings are. But now I'm kind of hooked on it. I actually want to get to the point. Well, I don't know if it's possible, but I'm kind of curious if you can get to the point where your character can actually take a couple of hits. I don't know. We'll see. Although if I can get stealthy enough, do like some suppressed attacks. Okay, there's a robot right there. I'm not sure. He was friendly, but that wears off, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, he's still friendly. All right. Or neutral. I shouldn't say friendly. Because friendly is completely different than neutral. It's not like he's actively going to help me. See, now if I died, I would spawn at my camp at this point if I were to die. Since that would be my closest, that would be the closest thing. All right, let's grab the water and the pemmican and, because I think these only hold 2. Yeah, they definitely only hold 2. All right. So we got some water. We'll grab some more pemmican and, there we go. And pemmican doesn't weigh much. And let's, I don't think there's anything there. All right. Well, we made it. This was a good day. We made a lot of progress today with, something's over there. Running around. All right, well, I'm gonna stay hidden. We made a lot of progress today with, I got to level 10. I got upgraded armor, upgraded hunting rifle. So yeah, we're doing all right. 4 Kings, hello, hello. Well, welcome. You got here just in time for the end. Burrowing enemies have to suck here. Yes, they are. I mean, they are. The build for this character is we're on a custom server, and I'm just trying to be stealthy. If you look in the description, it'll tell you it's a custom server. It'll tell you the settings. But yeah, this was fun. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you very much for that. I'll be back on Friday. I wanted to do a stream this week for Skyrim, but I'm not going to be able to. So next week, Next week, my plan is to do part 2 for Skyrim. But yeah, Friday I'll be back. So yeah, everyone have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week.